any
He
sense.
became a murderer after his daughter accidentally got killed because of an animatronic
By one of
that
his own.
he was working on.
Yeah,
That
it's
it was
his
his own
fault.
creation. Yeah.
Got too close.
Yep. And it scooped her.
Yeah, and
Wasn't the
apparently
whole
he made
thing
her
though
fall.
like
Mm-hmm.
wasn't it like known for hurting or killing children kind of deal, and he still made her that way, or didn't turn off the scooping thingy?
I feel bad because I didn't realize we started stream.
It's fine. We
Oh.
really just went on thing. Hi Ida, hi Kerbo, hi Mains. We're just having weird talks about weird discussions.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
sound a little bit happier when you greet people. You know that, right?
Hello everyone, it is I. I'm so grateful to meet all of you. We are just speaking of the random confusing timeline of FNAF. Is that good enough for you, Cars?
Yes, make people feel welcome to be here.
Hello everyone. Ooh, Mains, may I have some of your spaghetti so I can throw it at Cars because he's being a meanie pants?
Hey, who touched my spaghetti?
Also, yeah. Oh dear. Mains, the robot's being kind of rude, so I apologize for the fact that it's deleting messages. I can't. Also, thank you so much for the 23 months, Retro. I really appreciate it, bud. Also, you're right. Willy's Wonderland was, in fact, a lot better than FNAF. I really enjoyed it. It was silly. I love the premise. I want more, but I know it can't happen because then it'll become sad, and I don't want that to happen.
I was so disappointed that when Nicolas Cage joined Dead by Daylight, he did not get a Willy's Wonderland t-shirt.
I'm a little bit more disappointed.
Well, at least he got a good skill kind of deal that kills you.
I'm a little bit disappointed that he didn't just straight up start destroying all of the bad guys, because that's just fun.
Can I tell you something funny that happened in Dead by Daylight today?
Yeah.
So Minx and I are playing Dead by Daylight. I'm playing as Trevor Belmont. She's playing as Alucard.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody in the game chat was like, Trevor and Alucard are gay for each other. And Minx and I were just like, oh my god, they know.
Oh my god, they know.
They know.
Oh dear, they do know. Also, yes, sadly, Kerbo, it seems that the bot, which I will say this now, and I've told multiple people, I don't have a list of words it doesn't want to say, and if I unmod it, it will literally leave my stream, and then I have to spend a couple minutes to get a new bot, and it's really annoying. Yeah, Chris?
But
have you checked your settings for that
I
stuff?
have. I did. I made sure that it's not too crazy about anything, but it's just like, hey, we don't want you to have fun in this stream, apparently. It's really stupid.
I'll give you guys a heads up. I'm playing Life on Hard mode right now.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm holding Lulu like a baby, and she's been a very ornery cat today.
Oh no. What intensity do you have the chat bot set to?
The basic
you have set
intensity
to minimal?
Yeah, minimal. It shouldn't. It's not even that high on what it should be doing right now.
You might have to go into your preferences and stuff and edit what words you will allow.
I can say shit.
And
I can say dookie.
Oh my goodness! All right. So you just can't say the F word for some reason. Maybe.
Let's test it. I am a god.
Yeah, it's because you're a mod. Yeah. Oh dear.
I am word god.
Just stream the F word. Mates, I don't want to stream the F word. Fine.
What you can do is if you go into your word protection preferences, if you change the auto permit from none to maybe like regulars and subscribers, then they can say and get away with stuff.
Oh my god. Also, Kerbo, I like how you say you're tired. You say you're really tired, and all of a sudden you got the energy to start swearing up a storm. My goodness, you silly sailor man, you.
It's because swear words give people energy.
Apparently. Also,
Yes.
I unmodded Streamlabs for now, so feel free to go crazy, but if it leaves me, I'll fix it later. Don't worry. I'm getting kind of tired of seeing messages get deleted when I'm reading stuff. Yeah?
I would
How
highly
dare you.
recommend SiriBot. I know I've recommended it to you before, but seriously, it helps so much. It's crazy how good SiriBot is.
Yeah. I
Second I get a bot spam popping in and say, buy more followers, add virus link here. And SiriBot deletes, blocks, boom.
I love
Yeah.
that virus here, though.
Well, that's a you thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos where people are like, where the guy literally runs like Windows 3.5 and calls scammers about how their like software doesn't work on it?
Yeah. I've shown people that guy's videos because like it's really good for because I sadly live with people who are very prone to getting scammed.
You just gotta stop trusting everything.
I don't trust anyone.
That's what I mean. They gotta stop trusting everything. You gotta be more suspicious.
Also, Fable, where's that free carnival food?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to make I guess a new command that randomly gives you random carnival food like funnel cake or a hot dog or
you hit
something.
that.
Or deep fried ranch dressing.
I mean,
Thanks,
we're
then,
not
you-
really in the right place for deep fried ranch dressing, but sure, I guess. I'll just make a command that just randomly gives you a random carnival food or something.
That's probably where the kind of food that's around where Turtle Hot Dish lives.
Deep.
It's the Minishire State Fair.
So deep fried ranch dressing, deep fried Oreos, deep fried Oreos. You gotta deep fry it twice just to get in that goodness.
Getting that good stuff.
Yes.
Get trapped and locked in.
Yes. Alright. So you guys are ready, we can hopefully start.
Crazy talk. We can never start.
Also
Deep fried root beer. Let's go for it.
Also,
Ew.
Ina, Kerbo, I hope you two are doing good. It seems like Means is having fun. Also, how do you deep fry a soda? Like an actual drink? That doesn't sound good.
I don't know, but I guarantee you the Minnesota State Fair will find a way to deep fry it.
Okay.
I'm not even trying to make a joke or a brag. The shit that they deep fry is the stuff of legends.
Terrifying.
I know. I still think it's kind of interesting. I still kind of find it interesting that when a lot of people from other countries like England or whatever be like, "Why do you deep fry stuff?" It's just like we all don't do that. We can pinpoint the exact location where where it can be found, but we don't. All of America doesn't do this crap. It's just in state
America
fairs.
should.
No, it's too much fat and grease. No,
Should
it's not healthy.
Should not.
More fat.
Oh my god. Mac, I
Rest of
told you.
America.
Oh. God. Alright, anyone? Mac, I told you I'll only give you a Tarask if you give me seven Centurions and maybe a Custody. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, hello everyone, it is I, the Fable of Fables, and these are my lovely players. We're sadly down Anne, because due to life reasons, she probably won't be joining us for a while. We're gonna be joined by a day-by-day basis. So maybe someday she'll join, but also we might be taking a small break, where Croy might take over as DM or whoever else wants to try it. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'm not gonna have you guys do a recap because it's been a while. But I will have a funny end of funny thing that happened last time. Basically, when we ended last session, you guys were at the carnival. You guys were taking a nice nap, drank a lot of beer and alcohol. Lumi is still dead on her feet because she drank too much. Turtle has a killer hangover. We learned that Gregory, for some reason, calls water. Sorry, not water. Coffee. What did you call it again, Gregory?
Hot brown morning potion.
Yes, hot brown morning potion. The worst possible namesake for coffee. And apparently Gregory went crazy when everyone started calling it by its name.
Coffee.
I agree, Carson. I don't know why it's called coffee when it sounds like you're coughing. It makes no sense.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, it also is called bean juice, means because technically it is in fact bean juice. It shouldn't be, but it is in
It's a
fact
soup.
is.
It's a soup.
It's
Okay.
bean soup.
Yes.
Oh dear. Alright. Well, we'll pick up today's session with you guys after being teleported with Truz to the Shadowfang Keep. You guys, as soon as you got here, Turtle wasted a spell slot with Syrian Smite to beat up Gregory. Same with Lumi, apparently. So I'm not gonna be nice and give those back to you guys. You have to own the fact that you guys wasted freaking spell slots. Oh dear. Bean tea. Mates, it's not tea. Goodness gracious.
Doubly so.
Oh my goodness gracious almighty. Alright. Let me paint you a word picture. This after the rock dome goes back into the earth, you see yourself surrounded in a strange place. So devoid of life, the trees in front of you look dead. Their bark is black as obsidian. The ground around you feels raw, and the dirt itself is also black. Mune, Turtle, since you two are closest to nature, you feel this stronger than the rest of the party does. Whatever life there was here, it doesn't exist. Everything feels dead. The rest of you, Cody and Karst, you also feel it. You feel like something about this place is wrong. It doesn't feel natural. Where you were before, given the fact that it was a carnival, was filled with life. The air tasted sweet, everything, no matter where you are in the world, you can taste the air, everything feels nice, everything feels alive. Whether there's animals or not around you. Here, it's just dead. There's no air, the ground around you feels wrong, the trees look wrong. Everything here is just wrong.
Okay.
You get the feeling that this is a very dangerous area. How or why it exists here, doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be here. That's what a deep part of yourself in the back of your brain is telling you, that this place doesn't belong here.
Okay. Fable. Gregory's gonna immediately cast just mage armor on himself
Very well.
because he's a squishy boy. He needs a little bit of extra buffer.
That's completely fair, Cars. That's
Um,
probably a good idea.
So just everything looks like it's just dead here.
Yeah, everything feels like it's dead here. It looks like it's dead. It feels like it's dead. Hell,
Gregory's gonna take out one of his containers,
mhm.
and it's gonna just uh break up some of the dirt and scoop it up, and is just going to just kind of do like a soil test on
Okay.
it. You know, kind of like how you would see if if the soil is alive or good for sustaining life.
Yeah, like it has miniature, like Like
It has nutrients
micro.
and nitrogen and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna do a little science.
Alrighty.
Gross.
You-
Would you like me to roll anything for that for my alchemist supplies or?
yes, please roll me your alchemy supplies. I guess since we're doing like kind of like some science-y-ish stuff, it would have to be your intelligence.
Okay. Guide myself here a bit.
Feel free to do so, my guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cars, given your background, since you grew up on a farm, you know how soil, like when there's fertile soil that's perfect for growing plants, all that good stuff. Your test indicates that the soil here is dead. It's not. It doesn't have anything alive in it.
Ugh.
The soil here is completely infertile, which doesn't make sense because you see trees here. But from the glance you're getting, these trees are dead too, but they strangely have leaves on them. But the leaves, well, if you touch them, you notice that the leaves are very, very brittle and easily break in your hand.
So the leaves are kind of decayed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of like fall leaves.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. So basically, these trees are just kind of like standing skeletons, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. If you want, you can touch them.
No.
Touch.
Okay. Oh well, Mune.
Ah, ew, no.
Mune. The minute you do, you the minute you do, since you're a druid, or sadly, or sorry, a demon lord, you're closest to nature. As soon as you touch it, you don't feel anything. You don't feel anything when touching this tree. Normally, when you do, you kind of feel like a sense of connection, I guess you could say. Like it's right, but this tree, you don't feel anything from it, Mune. It feels hollow, empty.
Okay. What did you do, Gregory? This is obviously something you did with your science.
I didn't. I just got here. I didn't do anything.
Sus.
And I was just testing the soil to see, if it could sustain life, and it can't.
Yeah, it's dead.
Well, yeah. I was wondering if just the trees are dead or if the soil was dead. And yeah, it's all dead. It's dead as dead can be. But I think I have an idea of who was behind this.
The rot.
Well, partly. One of the people that work with that red-haired lady.
I thought she was part of the rot.
Yes, yeah, she is. But this is the guy with the dragon arm that stole the arm from that one guy. The very sinister fellow.
Yeah.
So, which it's who we're looking for here. So, if you want to get some revenge for some trees, that's who you want to aim for. Also, if you don't want to have monsters keep being sent after us, that's the guy you're gonna aim for.
I think to be fair, monsters would be coming for us for whatever reason. Looks up at the sky, glares at the Dio.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Okay, Wade. I mean, Yoon.
Oh my
No, no,
God.
not Mune Deadpool. Mune Pool.
I can see Mune as Deadpool, not gonna lie.
No,
Savage.
you get the powers of Moon Knight and Deadpool. You're now Moonpool.
Oh no, that's even worse. What one is a very suicidal maniac and the other one's Deadpool. We're doomed. Alright. If you guys want to explore or anything, feel free to give me a perception check.
We should be very careful going forward. We don't want to get caught by this guy or let him know we're here. So everyone be very, very quiet.
So that's that a trace.
I mean, that might help, yeah.
And I cast PS without a
Oh,
trace.
I've been muted this whole time again.
Oh,
Dang
no.
it.
Dare you?
Darn
This-
it, Raikoi.
You said perception check, right?
Yes, if you wanted to get like a better look of anything around here,
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
go for it.
Never fucking mind that.
Did a tiny fart.
Fart.
It did a fart.
Oh.
I think that
Oh.
means something
Oh.
good.
So 4 and 5. Oh, you guys don't see anything, I'm afraid.
What about me?
Alright. Gregory,
Yeah.
as you look around, as your teammates try to get their bearings, since Julia and Turtle are still kind of hungover from last night, depending on how much Julia drank. I know Turtle drank a lot. Gregory, you look around, trying to get a better view of everything. You see the same landscape I said: the blackened trees, the dead leaves. You see what appears to be footprints on the ground. You kind of guess from the memory, the vision you had, this is possibly footprints of the creatures that attacked you that one time. You know for sure, thanks to Drez's help as well, you know for sure that the strange scientist man or doctor, whatever the hell he is, lives here. As you continue to look around with your eyes, you do see what appears to be just a little bit off into the horizon, past some of the dead trees, what appears to be a building of architecture you've never seen before. It appears to be made, the architecture of the building is not something you've seen before, but however, it does appear to be made out of rock, like rock stones, bricks, all that good stuff. It is a bit deeper into the woods. You will have to be careful. Even though I know Mune did give you pass without trace, you're not really sure if there are other things here. If so, what could live in this environment?
True. True.
But you do see what appears to be a building off in the distance.
Okay. Um. See. Can we hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking at my spells real quick. I was thinking of casting clairvoyance.
You love clairvoyance.
I do. Um,
It's
let's
just an
see.
octopus.
But it says I can do it in a place that I'm familiar with. Takes 10 minutes to cast, though, which is a problem. Or I can also place it into a location that I'm unfamiliar with, such as behind a door, around a corner, or in a grove of trees.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Um. All right. But do that when we get closer. But so, who wants some guidance for stealthing?
I mean, we have a +10 on our rolls, so
Hey, a little more could always be helpful. I mean, I only have a +2 to stealth, so I don't have much faith in myself.
you
You
might
gotta
want to
believe
give it
in
on
yourself.
yourself.
Well, someone get Luby then, cause she's in heavy armor.
Well, I mean, Lumi is probably sleeping in my fur, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I shall roll my stealth.
Alright, feel free to roll stealth, guys.
Plus 10, 17. See, I'm okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so 29, 17. Cody and Turtle, feel free to roll me selves, please.
They rolled a 3. 9.
Alright, so 20, a dirty 20,
Oof.
23.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
We're not doing too well on rolls today, I think, guys.
I'm a little worried, actually. Alright,
So-
so, what's the plan exactly?
Boy.
You want to stealth your way to the giant building Gregory can see?
Yeah, Greg was gonna put it like, all right, we gotta go that way, guys. I think I see his evil, nefarious fortress from here through through the thicket of trees.
Alrighty.
Because it has a giant sign over it says the Great Evil Fortress.
No, of course not.
That's how I told it.
It says Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Incorporated.
Oh my lord.
Where'd that come from?
Where did that come from?
Ah,
Tricks our stealth. As the theme sings.
Alrighty. So this is what happens. Alright, so as you all make your way deeper into this area, the feeling of the uncanny feeling you all get from this place, this eerie feeling, begins to get stronger and stronger. Good thing you all stealth, because on your way you see how do I describe these things? Well, first off, Gregory and the rest of the party, you see, well, more of those creatures that attacked you in the desert. Those strange those strange mix and matches of cockatrices here. They seem to be roaming around, pecking at the floor, pecking at each other. You see other creatures that seem to be a mix and match of themselves. Chimeras, kind of, but they're not chimeras in the sense that you've seen before. These ones are more creatures that have been stitched together. Whatever this mad person is doing, he is seeming to try to combine the best features, or at least experimenting on animals, until you come across, just before you get to the giant building, you come across a small village, or the remnants of a village. You guys wish to explore the village a little bit, or do you want to pass by?
Yes.
That doesn't answer my question, you butt.
Explore the
Um,
village.
We can explore the village. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we can, but just be on guard.
Okay. As you explore the village, it's very small. It's almost like a hamlet, if anything, because of how many buildings it has. It has around 6 or 7-ish smallish buildings. You see what used to be a beautiful village filled with life, or you assume it has life. There are a couple skeletons thrown about here and there. Whatever happened here must have not been good. As you continue stealth looking around, you see, looking for pieces of paper, journals, anything. This village looks old, until you all hear the sound of footsteps walking towards the village. You all are still stealthing, so they haven't noticed you yet. You do see a figure of a humanoid male, you assume, walk towards the village. You're not really sure of what they are, given the fact that, well, they have the body of a human, but one of their legs appears to be reptilian, and their arm almost looks like it's belonged to a sea creature, given the fact that it's a tentacle. And, well, Gregory, whoever has a high passive perception, you notice that this creature, whatever it was, once humanoid, has stitches all over its body where different parts are and shouldn't belong.
Ew.
After a couple seconds, the creature bumps into one of the buildings, although it doesn't really pay attention, and 2 more appear. This one is also an amalgamation of different bits and pieces. Mune, you're kind of gonna hate this one. It's a Herondon, but where its ears and multiple body parts of the rabbit should be, it's been replaced with parts what look like that looked like it once belonged to a dragonborn.
Oh no.
Mune's eyes like, become wide kind of deal, but then become like,
Yes.
probably that the group's seen a couple times now with like shows anger inside that kind of deal, and like,
Yes.
Mune's chest low, like quietly like lows.
Mm-hmm. And the last figure that appears looks like it once well, it's a bit smaller than the rest. It actually looked like it was a Fey once, possibly a Pixie or a Sprite. You're not sure, but the problem is where its wings should be, where its once beautiful butterfly-like wings were, are gone, replaced with what appears to be feathers from a bird. It's not flying. In fact, kind of it's kind of trying its best to move on the ground till the Herondon creature picks it up. Almost in a way, you assume that it's pitying it? You're not sure. Whatever this doctor's doing, he's messing with the laws of nature itself, creating abominations. Is it for fun? Is it for science? It's hard to tell, but all you know is that looking at these things either fills you with rage, pity, or sadness. I'll leave that up to you all. But these creatures, these once humanoid creatures, walk around shambling about. They almost seem mindless. Although they're trying to remember what they used to do with this village, you assume? But you're not sure. After about, I want to say, 30 seconds of them shambling around, they leave this area and head deeper into the forest. Not towards the giant building, but just another part of the forest entirely.
Fable.
Yes.
I reject your options and I substitute my own. I
Okay.
am fascinated.
This is the wrong dungeon master.
I am intrigued by these experiments.
Okay.
I can make them better.
I slap him behind the head.
Ah,
No.
I'm kidding. That does sound pretty gross though. Mune?
Yes.
Are you gonna was that what I thought it was?
Mm-hmm.
So, we're kind of all in agreement that, we gotta stop this crazy and, pardon my, my Elvish here, but that crazy son of a bitch!
Agreed. Bloodbath will be.
Um, do you think we should just leave these poor victims be?
For now, let's see if taking care of the main problem gives them back some sort of freedom before we do anything.
I really hope he doesn't have control over them, because I do not want to fight some poor innocent victims of experimentation.
This is why science is disgusting.
How dare you? This is just an abomination itself. Look,
Yeah.
hey, the same thing could be said about magic. Magic can be used very poorly too.
Yes.
I mean, look at the stuff you've been doing to yourself with your own magic.
You know
That-
what a person does with their own magic in their own bedroom is kind of their own business.
Yeah.
But they're not doing it in the bedroom. They're doing it where we can see after our
Ah.
fight.
Oh, that's true.
In a world where magic is provably real and a part of everyday life, magic and science are the same thing.
Yeah,
How
but the
dare
difference
you.
is I'm doing it on myself. I'm not forcing others on, like with
Yeah.
my stuff.
Yeah, but acts of horrible experimentation, even on yourself, is still horrible.
Yes, but I'm okay with it compared to whatever this is.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very slippery line you slide across.
That demon lord. Let's move on.
Just
All my dumb actions can be explained by just saying demon lord.
doesn't solve everything.
Oh my days.
It's like Mune, you've done stupid stuff. Yeah, I'm a demon lord. Duh.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah,
so-
oh yeah, oh yeah, Demon Lord. This 1,000 years of death.
No, there goes my pacifier trace turns off after.
Oh,
We're all
Broke your
All
concentration.
died.
alright.
I cast slap.
Ah.
You can cast all the slaps you need on Gregory. Alright. I don't know. Alright.
That's so mean. Uh,
Alrighty. I hope you're ready, because it's sadly only gonna get darker.
I'm not ready.
I'm so sorry, Cars. But
You're gonna like it.
No, don't do this to me.
okay. As you all slowly make your way past these creatures, well, I shouldn't say
away.
past because they're already left the building, but you weren't able to find anything of notice or anything out of the ordinary in the buildings. There was no journals, no notes, no anything. They were picked clean. Or, well, you were able to find a book, but it was so old and degraded. As soon as you picked it up, it literally turned into dust in your hands. As you make your way deeper into this forest, you come across a giant building made using what appears to be a stone unknown to you all. It appears to almost be in the shape of a keep of some kind. Or you assume at one point it was used for military reasons or to keep people safe. It's kind of hard to tell given the fact that, well, what you saw there. The thing that hits you the most is as soon as you get close to it, a foul stench hits your noses all at once. The smell of decay, rot, death, everything, it fills your sinuses. It assaults your sinuses. I would need you guys to probably roll me a constitution because of how bad it smells.
Thank God I haven't primal shift into a wolf. Or my
yeah,
desert
no,
destroyed.
you would be disadvantaged at that.
I'm gonna like give myself.
Alright,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
You
give
did it.
myself the guidance.
go
No,
for
is
it.
this a check or a saving throw?
Saving throw.
Oh,
Still, we can
Oh.
go with that natural 20 for you, Cody, because I feel bad.
Well, I mean, natural 20 is still going to be a natural 20 either way, so it'll just be 20 plus.
Also, I think
Okay.
my checks and saving throws have the same multiplier. I don't think warlocks get constitution proficiency.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, I've probably fucked.
Well, don't worry. It's not anything too bad. You don't like get disadvantage or anything. It's just I just wanted to see how well you could stand the stench. Turtle, Julia, Mune, and Gregory. The smell assaults your senses, but you're able to kind of like fight it back. Turtle, I'm afraid of how strong it is. You kind of feel like you want to throw up right now. You're not able to hold
Okay.
in your breakfast, essentially.
I have not felt this bad since I ate cheese curds and rode on the Twill-to-whirl at the Minishire State Fair.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh dear. Gregory's just kind of like just pat Turtle on the back. It's like, there, it's okay. Oh, yeah, just let it out. Oh.
As you guys make your way past the open gate, by the way, there is an open gate. As you guys slowly enter, it's still stealthing. You possibly see why. You can kind of see why it smells so bad. Litter around the courtyard are corpses of animals, humanoids, monstrosities, everything. Some of them are missing pieces, some of them are still fully intact. Something comes to your mind, something kind of. You all remember something, I believe, simultaneously. Remember how there was a. Remember how someone was buying monster parts?
Mm-hmm.
I think you all can figure out why or where they all went to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this place is not a graveyard in the normal sense. It's, lack of a better word, it's a dumping ground for different parts and different creatures. There's humanoid bodies, there's different creatures everywhere. And I said some of them are missing parts, some of them looked like they were stitched together in a horrible, poor manner. I just wish I could keep going deeper into this keep.
Yes.
Okay. As you make your way. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if I would have played the Necromancer, I'd be having a field day right now.
Yes, you would. Yes, you
It'd be
would.
like it's like
My best friend.
Black Friday for you.
Actually, think about it. Pulls out the loot, prepares to cast Raise Dead,
Oh my god. Oh
Animate
dear.
Dead.
Do you wanna make an anime a
I
zombie
mean,
or
if
something
anyone,
like that?
it takes me a minute, so if somebody wants to stop me, they're free to do so.
Like
I mean, we just kind of stare at you, being like, "What are you doing?"
turtle, what are you doing?
Nothing. As you hear her play that one dirt.
Oh my god.
Basically, I would imagine if I cast Animate Dead, the song I'm singing is "Gimme, Gimme, Gimme a Man After Midnight."
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were playing the skeleton dance song.
No. Play some ABBA here.
All I can
Well,
think of
uh,
whenever I hear that song now is that one silly freaking short where Merlin comes in and starts saving everyone. Yeah. What's
Is
up,
it
Cody?
the Brian David Gilbert cover, or is it the original?
There's a version where somebody did it where it was like Frankenstein singing it, so it's like
Yep,
Gimme,
that
gimme.
was Brian David Gilbert.
Okay, yeah, that's the version.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so Turtle, I guess if no one's gonna stop you. Yes.
Greg would be kind of like interrupting, like, Turtle, what you up to?
Nothing much.
Are you
I'm
going
sure,
to
Turtle.
are you going to desecrate the dead?
No.
I'm sure
Insight
Turtle
check.
wouldn't do. I'm sure Turtle wouldn't do something after knowing that I saw my own Harrigan suffer, right?
Is it all Harrigan bones in there?
No, it's a mixture of multiple species bones. You're not really sure if you're gonna get Harrigan bones in that, though. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of bones, old ones, new ones,
Damn,
semi-used ones, I guess.
fuck! I rolled a 6.
Oh my god!
I guess I have to do. Hold on,
Oh,
let's
shit.
see what I get in my insight.
Oh dear.
No, guess we see nothing.
Uh,
All right
Uh,
then, I trust
alright.
you.
all right, you better not be raising any creature from the dead. You know, because if it turns on us and attacks us, you're held responsible. You know that, right?
And it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Turtle,
what do I
you.
get?
Okay. I would like you to, I guess, roll me
A bone check.
not a bone check. Roll me a D10. I'll let you know if it's 1 through
Oh,
5.
no.
It's a zombie. 5 through Okay, you get a skeleton. You get a skeleton. You get a
I
Oh.
call him Sir Bonesley the second.
Okay, so this is a
Sounds
weird skeleton. It is a skeleton what appears to have what appears to be the rib cage of a cow. So it has a really big rib cage. One of its hands looks more like it's a claw. It's not a normal skeleton. It just looks like it's a weird chimera skeleton, so to speak. But yes, you have
Hey,
Sir Bonesley has a claw for a hand now. Oh dear.
Can I
All
ask
right,
a
I won't lie.
follow?
It's pretty badass.
Can I ask a follow-up question?
Yes.
Can he curl up in my bag and I can carry him like a baby Yoda?
Yes, he can.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh no.
I would also like to remind you, you also have Barry, who is also in your bag, who I think it was in your bag of holding or something. He's angry at you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You now have
guys,
two
hold on for a
skeletons.
second. Hold on for a second. I forgot. I thought I would have gotten rid of him after I forgot to cast the spell on him.
Oh, well, I didn't know if you wanted to get rid of him. We can't say you got rid of him if you want.
Yeah, I would have gotten rid of him.
Okay.
I wouldn't have left it. I wouldn't have kept it.
Wow.
Sir Bonesley the second. I shall not for. Can I just say that I will be casting this spell on him every day instead
Yes.
of
Yeah,
me
we
having
can.
to say it?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can remember that. We'll just have it canonly. You basically cast that. So, goodbye, Barry. Hello, Sir Bonesley the second. Okay, but yes, I just want to give you a pitch, like a word picture that he's not a normal skeleton because he has like different parts from different animals and species. But yes,
What's the skull head again?
part of me kind of wants to give him like a, part of me kind of wants to give him like an animal skull for a head, but I'll leave that up to you actually.
Let's give him a cow skull.
Okay, he has a skull, head. His head is a cow skull then.
All right, Sir Bonesley. We will be best friends forever.
He's like, you're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Exactly.
I've been
Well, I'm having
watching
soft
them.
tacos. You don't have a stomach.
I've been watching some really silly videos of people with their dogs like that. So yeah. All right.
Let's go. I've desecrated the dead long enough.
Okay. Oh my god. As you make your way deeper into the building, the horrifying smell of death, rot, and decay gets stronger. Until you see a bunch of different rooms with different items, there's different rooms with different things in them. There's more bones, equipment, lab equipment, chemicals, all that stuff. Even different experiments. One room that you can find is literally the person who runs this place was trying to make their own chimera, but instead of using the dragon, the lion, and the ram, they're trying to make it into a chimera of a bug, like a weird bug type chimera thingy. Until finally, deeper and deeper, dodging all the creatures with yourself, because there's more different humanoids walking around, bumping into stuff. Until finally, you come into a giant room where you see a man with his back turned to you. He appears to be working on something. He hasn't noticed you yet. What do you guys want to do?
And he looks evil, you said, right?
Yes, basically, from what you can tell, this man's lab coat is covered in blood. He's basically covered in blood. I seem to have not gotten the map ready, which I'm a little embarrassed about, because I thought I would have had this ready ahead of time.
How dare you?
Oh,
It's
dear.
supposed to be this cool map, and you do this to us?
I am very embarrassed. Give me a quick minute to set up this map, okay? Oh dear. It seems I have everything but the map ready, which is It's very embarrassing, to be honest. But yes, Turtle, to answer your question, he looks very evil, and he's even giving off a very, very evilish aura about him.
Do we remember if this guy has any minions?
Well, from what you can tell, he seems to be the creator of those strange cockatrice monsters you fought. If that's considered the minions.
Yeah. I was gonna say I could transform into a minion and get close to him and then go death to tyrants.
Oh dear. Let's see. Hopefully it's work.
I hate my brain. Y'all
Hate
ever
your
hate
brain?
your brain?
Yeah, all the time.
Sometimes.
You said minion, and obviously you meant minion with a lowercase m, in the generic sense.
Yes.
Minions.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that's where my brain went.
Oh
This,
no.
The Doc villain starts post. Yes, I shall post yet another meme using these minions that will seem insightful to many, but unbeknownst to them, it has subliminal messaging in which they will send all of their bitcoins to me.
Sorry about moving around you guys
It's
too
just
much. I'm
dead.
setting up the map. You would stop being dead. We talked about this.
No.
Sorry, I didn't
Stop
mean to
it.
move you. I don't mean to move
Get
you
some
guys
help.
around too much. Just setting up. Okay, because the map is mostly dark, I need to kind of pick a lighter color for the grid, somewhere a little lighter gray. Maybe a bit lighter. Okay. Bye, Gregory. I'm not sure how much you heard, but you're basically in a room where there's a lot of. Well, let me show you the map. Essentially. Let's see. Let me know if you guys can see the map. There you go. You start popping in. Oh my. It's not that dark here. Should have vision. Oh dear. Let me see. There you go. You guys see it? Hello.
It is. Yes, I can see.
Oh dear.
Fable, I am surprised. I never would have expected you to use a map like this.
I warned you guys it was gonna get dark.
I saw this map and I was like, yes, use this.
I've showed it to 2 people, yes. Just know that I did warn you guys that it was gonna get very, very dark. And the
Totally
children,
fine with it.
yeah. Just know that the children of Rot don't mess around, and when I want to emphasize how evil they are and how messed up they are. So yeah, let me don't worry, things will get brighter when you guys talk to the ringleader and do other such things, but when it comes to the children, the story will get very, very bad. Like ouchie bad. Okay. Let me paint you a wood picture. This room, the smell of blood, the smell of metallic, a metallic-y smell, copper smell is in the air. This man has his back turned to you. He seems to be working on something, vivisecting a body by the looks of it. Around the room is nothing but blood, torture devices, things you've never seen, machines, alien machines. This is all so new to you. It'd be so fascinating to possibly Gregory, because he's into science and everything, but this is a perversion of what it once was. Mune. Oh, Mune.
Oh,
You see
dear.
them. You see the bodies of different herondons of all ages strewn about the floor and bloody carcasses everywhere. The man seems to stop, as though he's noticed that you're here. Wait, no, you're all still stealth. Never mind. Forget that part. What do you guys want to do?
To be fair, Actually, I'm gonna make a D20 roll.
Yeah.
10 or lower breaks concentration. 11 and up, keeps it.
Okay. So you were gonna say turtle?
Oh,
Barely, just
I just put Sir Bonesley back into the bag because he's just been he's a newborn. Sir Bonesley the second is a newborn. He doesn't need to see this.
Okay.
pretty sure you experienced it at some point.
Yeah, but we don't need to relive his trauma. He's an infant. We gotta let our poor new babies not have to deal with the horrors of the world.
There you go. Let me know if you guys can see the grid right. I'm still trying to mess with the coloring to make it not so bright but at least seeable. There you go. That should be perfect. A little too many grids. Hey, what do you guys want to do?
Should we shoot? Should we go in guns ablazing, or should we like?
Don't know. This feels like a trap.
God, if only I hadn't used up all those spell slots against Gregory.
I did
Well,
warn
if you just if you just accepted the greatness of hot brown morning potion,
I swear to God, if you say those words
Look at
again,
it, cover both their mouths. Not the time, you two.
As you two have this conversation, you hear the faint sound of humming coming from him. Coming from this direction up here. He hasn't noticed you yet, or is he? Or if he has, he's not paying attention to you. But he is humming. A very haunting, a very beautiful tune, which is a contrast to what he's doing right now.
what's this guy look like?
Well, Gregory, you've seen him multiple times in your visions.
Oh, is this the
Yes.
Okay.
A human man with what appears to be the skin of an elf, the right or left arm of an emerald dragonborn. One of his foots appears to be that of a lizard folk. If he was once human, he's no longer human at all, Gregory.
Okay. Gregory's gonna look very, very serious right now. This is like serious Gregory. Even though I'm smiling as I say that.
Bah.
Gregory's gonna look to everyone. Just like very serious look. Okay. This is the guy. Hey, be very quiet. We need to sneak up on him. Okay?
What? No.
Okay. So you guys be very quiet. Go around. Gregory's gonna point to this side over here. So where his, because his back's facing towards the right, correct? If he's working on this table here, on the left. Wait, I'm just asking.
So you want us to go?
confirmation.
So you want us to go right to avoid his?
Yeah, to avoid his
Okay.
gaze. Yeah.
Okay, so feel free to move.
Okay. Gregory though is going to cast invisibility on himself.
Why you do the bark bark, Lady Minx? Is Timmy stuck in the well? Sorry, Minx just randomly said bark bark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna abstain from using spells. I'm gonna rely on my own stealth.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Go for
I'm
it.
relying on my own stealth too.
But I can do one thing without them knowing.
Mhm.
Gun.
Hunter's mark.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Minx, it's a horrifying it's a horrifying lab filled with horrifyingness.
I'm actually playing the Were Elk lullaby from Dead by Daylight, the one where he does a little humming. Just because that really fits that, like, it feels what you're trying to describe to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just imagine a very beautiful yet haunting tomb. I don't have a set
I'll-
one in mind since everyone has different tastes, but yeah.
I'll send it. Put it in chat later so you can hear it later.
You got it, bud.
Mhm. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go around and prepare bow.
Okay.
Should we roll stealth then?
Yes, roll another stealth, please.
Shit, I can't do guidance because guidance is concentration.
But you still have the +10 from Yoon, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
17.
I am not rolling good.
Thank you for the stretch.
25.
25. 30. Well, technically you're invisible, so I think you automatically succeed, Gregory.
Well, I mean, they can hear.
True. Yes, Julia. 27.
Nice.
All
How am I
right.
gonna get up?
Julia.
There's some
Uh,
stairs right about here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Julia is using their slippers of spider climbing to get on the ceiling of this whole situation.
Okay. Mains, how could you pineapple on pizza and is that a turkey? I don't know what that emote is.
It's a person's face on a turkey.
Alrighty then. That is very confusing, but okay.
Says,
Alright.
Debasted.
Oh my god.
You pasted.
Paste. Oh dear. Alright, so
Okay.
Moon and Gregory, where are you two going? Just like place yourself on the map since you're kind of
Gregory's going right up the middle,
Okay.
but he's going very slow and carefully, kind of looking out for traps as he does so.
Basically, I want to get as close to him as possible before he notices.
Same. So yeah, just Gregory's just still keeping an eye out though for any kind of like traps or arcane wards, you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
Mune is definitely not doing that.
Alright, Mune, as soon as you get there, you see another horrible thing on the side of in the corner of your eye. You see more bodies of the Herondon. Different
Gregory's
ages.
gonna, yeah, as we're kind of walking up though, Gregory's gonna kind of like tap Yoon's leg and kind of like push him to go towards the right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like that. And then Gregory's gonna just like keep sneaking up.
Alright.
And
Gregory, as soon as you do you take one more space? As soon as you do that,
sorry, yeah, there you go.
as soon as you do that, Gregory, you see what he's doing. He appears to be dissecting one of those strange octopus men you saw in the vision. Still humming the tune. He kind of
Question.
Yes.
How like are these tables like full walls to the floor? Or
Yes,
is there like an overhang?
They're full walls to the floor.
Okay. So there's no like underside I could hide under.
No, sadly there's no underside you can hide under.
Okay.
At least
Alright.
that you can tell right at the back. As soon as you do
Well,
that, Gregory,
Yeah, no, go ahead.
as soon as you do that, you watch as the man slowly turns his head to you and smiles. He says, it appears I have, yes, interesting.
And you see he
Mhm.
and you just he just then see Gregory just smiling back as he's shuffling his cards.
Why, tell me,
Ah!
young one.
Well, I was ready for you, and I was ready for this. Graves just like just him, just like Hey, wanna play a game?
Interesting. You he look. He kind of like just doesn't really pay attention to your question and just continues to look at you. Interesting. Body of a kobold. Sorry, not kobold. Goodness gracious. Body of of a a goblin, but you have characteristics of a half. Tell me on one. What special properties do you have?
Oh, I'm really good at card tricks. But yeah, let's play a card game. 52 pickup! he's casting spray of cards.
Okay, let's spray of cards.
52 pick.
Spray of cards. Spray of.
Foundry. Why?
What happened to Foundry, Cody?
I don't know. My connection's gone all fucky. I'm trying to reload the page and it's just giving me a blank gray screen.
That's weird.
Give
That's not
it a
good.
sec.
Let's see. You spray.
Because it hasn't showed you load back in yet.
You spray a 50-foot cone with spectral cards. Each creature in the area must make a dex saving throw. Failed save, a creature takes 2d10. Oh dear. And
Yeah, because
has
I'm
the
using
block.
the aspect of the sharp card deck.
Gotcha.
So as my action, I can shuffle the deck and cast spray of cards. Oh, I can cast it at 3rd level. Oh, I cast it at 2nd. Oh, so I could. Oh, I'm supposed to roll another d10.
Okay, so 3d10, but let me roll that dex save then. Alright, what is your DC? 16. He fails.
Oh. Actually, it's 15 since I'm using the deck.
Well, he rolled a 14, he still fails.
Yay! Okay. I'll have to roll another d10 after this, but nice. 18 points of force damage, and he is blinded.
Alrighty, so he takes a total of 18 points of damage, you said.
Yep, 18 force damage. And Gregus is gonna yell, "Fox Machina!" No, wait, no.
Fox Machina.
Fucking copyrighted.
Oh dear.
If only you weren't so far. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry. If only you weren't so far away. Should I fight?
Fox Machina! Fuck shit up!
I guess that's my cue. Longbow.
Yes, it is your cue. Yes.
14?
No monologue for this asshole.
Wait, do I get? Do it?
You do get
Do I
advantage.
get advantage?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
15. Yes, that will hit.
Okay, so that's going to be plus my 2 extra damage. That's a total of 14. Exploding baby turtle and hunter's mark attached to it.
Exploding baby turtle. Yes, okay, it works. Oh my god. Alrighty then. I guess roll initiative, everyone. Oh goodness gracious.
Surprise round is me just turning my hands into crab battle.
Alrighty, so
Oh no!
Man, I am not rolling well, guys. Actually, can I also point out one thing?
yeah.
The thing I'm most surprised about this whole thing is the fact you're using a flesh golem.
That's kind of the best way I can describe him, since his body is more. It's more like an amalgamation. Yeah, he merged a bunch of parts into himself, so technically he's a living flesh golem with sentience is the best way I can describe his body.
Okay, because the whole thing is I know you hate them.
Yeah, that's kind of. I do, but I have stated multiple times that the children of Rot are messed up, and I gotta play into their darkness.
Yay, Cody's back in.
Also, Turtle, my dude, you're gonna probably love hate what I have planned after this art for you.
Okay, do it.
Also, Fable, I just want to apologize for cutting off his monologue.
No,
Greg was not here to fuck around with this guy. He's-
it's fine, Karst. I will be completely honest. He's not seeing you as a person, more as a test subject. He literally was dissecting you with his brain, so it's fine that you cut off his monologue. The same
Okay.
thing with Mune. As soon as he saw you two, he's just like, interesting. I wonder what I can take from both of them. That's his thought process right now.
Greg just covers himself up. Oh, he's undressing me with his eyes. Ew.
Pretty much.
Undressing your skin.
Yeah, sadly. But yeah, he's essentially a flesh golem. But anyway.
my mother warned me about men like him.
Oh my lord. If y'all are ready, Julia, sorry, Mune, start to turn his Mune.
Alright, I'm going to rush in.
Does he have a higher dexterity than me?
Actually, no, he has a -1 to his dex.
Oh.
What's you?
Because I have a
Alright.
+2.
Okay, then you go
this
first on
is-
the initiative round then. From Ned's turn is he.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this since I moved more than 15 feet.
Oh. You just want to make me a 16.1 on the initiative order?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mune, while you do
DC
your thing,
13.
I'll do this. 16. There you go.
Thank you.
It says 1610, but yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mune, what do you want to do? You want to try to grapple him?
Pouncing kind of deal to knock him prone. Basically charging to knock prone. DC
Alright.
13. It's my bonus action.
What the fuck?
Is that good or bad?
That's
I
good.
don't know.
That's good
It's
for me,
good?
sadly.
Yeah.
Let me check something. I just want to make double sure since we rarely use effects. So let me see what blinded does. Blinded condition: a blind creature cannot see and automatically fails any checks that require sight. Technically,
yeah,
you're
'cause I'm not
grabbing
charged.
him. Yeah, you're charging at him, so
I'm, like,
technically he
knocking
would
him down
fail.
instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
That does require sight to stop that from happening, since he has to brace himself. So yeah, technically that 20 is null and void, and he's now prone.
Alright, and then I start attacking. Multi-attack, crab attack. Crab
Mune,
claws.
as you knock him to the floor, he doesn't seem phased at all. He's just like, interesting. How is it that you are able to turn your hands into what I presume to be crab?
Claw attack.
Pinch his cheeks.
Ah.
You have advantage on
got-
attacks because he's blinded.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
advantage,
You
and
roll
well,
again, bud.
technically you have double
Oh.
advantage.
Oh!
Alright, there's one. Not much damage, and second attack. Ah, off by one. Another 6. So 12 damage.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, like when he talks, I just go baba with the claws.
All right.
Pinch his cheeks and pull them.
Gregory and Mune, you notice as he's being clipped and pinched, he doesn't seem affected by it much. Like, it doesn't seem to hurt him. Normally, your opponents would either say "ow" or scream in pain, but he's just like, fascinating.
Oh no, it's half damage. Oh no.
Possibly, unless you can tell me that you do magic damage with your claws, which I don't think you do so yet. I could be
Wait, what level
wrong.
are we?
You're level 6, I believe.
I'm pretty sure I do, but let me check real quick.
I don't remember. I haven't played a druid in a while, so I don't remember that exactly.
Let's see, Moon Druid, level 6, Primal Strike. Yeah, your attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcome resistance.
Okay then. Let me add an
Right.
additional 6 then. There you go.
Cool.
Alright, Gregory, it's your turn.
Magical claws, yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see.
Yes, what is it that you are going to do, young one? I am patiently waiting as I am being destroyed by this man. Also, I'm giving him a Russian accent when I wanted to know German, but apparently I can only do Russian. So
That was
forgive
Russian?
me. Ah, it's not. It sounds Russian to me. Leave me alone.
Excuse me. Das bedanya.
I'm just trying to see what spells of mine are
I can't do
Or
accents,
bonus action.
guys. Don't bully me. I'll cry.
okay.
Just
I-
because you are a bad guy does not mean that you are a bad guy.
Very true.
Pretty sure in this case that's that is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I thought I could cast elemental weapon as a bonus action. No, it's an action, which sucks. I guess I will. Shoot, Mune's in the way. I can't cast that. I don't want to hit
Do
Mune.
it anyways.
Alright, I am going to pair here. Something's going on here. So I will. Wait, where's my features here? Where are my features? There they are. I'm going to gonna draw a card and see what fate has in wait for us here. Oh yeah. Got D6. I gotta roll. 4. Okay.
What you doing, boss?
Oh,
The
they're all the way
spear.
back there. Yeah. I am going to give that to Mune here. So now Mune can crit on a 19 or 20
Okay.
for the next 5 rounds.
Alrighty.
And bonus action, I am then going to cast upon myself Sanctuary.
Alrighty.
So that way I currently cannot be targeted by a focused attack, but I still can be hit by an AoE.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn first?
I'm then going to back up a bit here.
Very well.
Yeah, kind of step back here.
Okay.
And just kind of warn the others, Turtle and Julia, that something weird is going on here.
Okay. Alrighty, Mune. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, as you hold this man down and you pinch him with your crab hands, you see a sinister smile on his face as he says, well, now that I have a basic understanding of what is it you all do, I can summon my other friends to assist me. But first, tell me, does this hurt? And he's gonna try to punch you 3 times.
Ooh. Rapid jab.
But it's gonna be basically disadvantage due to the fact that he's blinded.
You're welcome.
That's 1, that's a 12, that's a 16, and that's a 10. Does any of those hit
Nope,
you, man?
none of those miss. They needed 17 or more.
How dare you, Mew?
Ooh.
Okay, and he now
God
has super
for crab
advantage.
arms.
Oh,
He now
the
has
last try
super
for it.
advantage. Right now. Alright, so that
The
happened.
storm must have got him.
Not the storm. Alright, well, I guess we'll give it a several seconds, like a minute or so.
Yeah. I am the storm that is approaching.
As after he tries and fails to hit you, he says, "Oh, Igor, it's time for you to make yourself useful." As this pops up,
What the fuck? Igor, no, don't do it. He's not paying you enough for this.
this is what
Oh, son
pops
of a
up.
bitch!
He's a very grossy creature. I will roll initiative for it.
Roll bad. Roll bad.
I
Roll
probably
lower than
will.
turtle.
Roll lower than third. Guys, that's so mean. But also kind of fair.
Turtle got a 6.
Oh
Fuck!
dear. Oh dear, it's
I roll
after
higher
you,
than both
Ash.
of them.
You have the moment. Alrighty. Yes, after that, it is now Igor's turn, and he's going to... How tall are you? You are a large
How tall am
creature.
I?
No,
I'm a small creature.
I know you're a small creature. It's
Oh.
going to, it's considered a large creature.
Yeah, he's large. He takes up 4 squares.
Yeah. How... How fast can you go? You need at least 10 feet of movement. So he's gonna come after you, Gregory, but he's not gonna be able to do anything to you because of your sanctuary.
Haha!
Unless I have to roll to see if he can break past your sanctuary, right? That's usually how it works.
Oh right.
Let's see.
Let's see.
You are
When
patient
you wore yeah, if they want to attack me, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. He's not the wisest, but let's see. Skulls everywhere! He failed. He failed his wisdom save, so instead of attacking you, he's just gonna look at you menacingly.
Just hit the ground next to me. Yeah, that's right. You don't want it. You can't touch this.
He sadly can't.
Can't touch this now.
Julia, it's your turn. Oh dear.
Okay.
The doctor's pinned and Igor is trying to beat up Gregory. He just looked at him and said, "Big monster." Yes, I'm making the Thor Ragnarok reference.
A big monster.
I love that movie so much. It's so dumb.
Oh goodness.
Let's see. How far am I from begin?
What's the plan, Julia?
The plan is
Who's big monster?
we're going to go ahead and Scorching Ray. And because my slots are 3rd level, that's 4 beams. I'm going to go ahead and divide them between Igor and the doctor here.
Alright, since sadly the doctor is prone, it will be a disadvantage against him. Since it's a
Oh,
ranged
he's
attack.
prone?
Yeah, Mune knocked him down. He's technically prone at the moment.
I thought he was just grappled.
Wait, let me read something real quick. Just to be double checked. Bounce of creatures.
Oh, I assume he would have gone up on his turn, kind of deal.
Okay, yeah, he probably would have gotten up on a certain. He's no longer prone, Julia, so it'll be a normal attack for him. Never mind. I
Alright.
take back what I said.
Ooh. How dare you think I grappled him? I knocked him down.
And pinch his cheeks.
Yes. Pinchy baby booba.
Boop, boop.
Damn it, I know what I should have done this turn, but I didn't. Oh well.
Scorching ray.
So one at big guy,
That will hit.
second one. Yeah.
10 hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I've already got the roller pulled up, so
What the fuck is with
I don't know. I don't set up this thing. I for some reason it just loves doing that.
Oh my god.
alright, so big guy's going to take 6 plus 16.
Okay, 6 plus
Ooh.
16, so
22 damage.
okay, 22 damage. Nice.
Good job.
Alrighty, and I need to straight something.
Then the doctor
Sadly, a 9 will miss on the doctor.
and a 13.
13 will also hit.
Suspicious.
He's literally only wearing a lab coat, my guy.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, nice, Cody. Also, Karst, you hear basically if Igor could talk, he would be screaming. He would basically be screaming "fire bad" as you watch as Julia's scorching ray lights some of his body parts, some of his dead flesh on fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Good.
Basically, they dub Frankenstein's monster fire bad. Fire hurt Frankenstein. Yes. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn, Cody?
I don't have anything compelling to use for a bonus action right now, so yeah.
Okay. Alright. Turtle, if you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, we have
Back again.
Igor and the doctor.
Okay, Gregory is a very squishy boy by himself there.
Yes.
But I am sanctuaried, so I have a pretty good chance of not getting squished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you kind of okay. First up,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action first and foremost. And I'm trying to find it again. I'm gonna
Alright.
use my Tales of Beyond.
Okay, bud. You should hopefully have it fully on your card this time. On your sheet, I should say.
So
Tales from the
rolling
Beyond the Beyond.
rolling a D12. Tail of the Dragon.
Okay, the target spews fire from its mouth. You basically get dragon's breath? Oh dear.
Nice.
It's only a one-time shot. But that's gonna be a.
Don't hit me.
Oh, I'm like, oh my god, how far away? 5. I am far away.
I'd have to probably use your dex. Not your dex, your dash action just to get close enough to him.
Or there. Also, I'm high up, right?
Yes, you are high up.
So in order to get that fast, I'd have to jump. Or I guess I'll have to cast Hunter's Mark on that guy later. So I'm good. I have no clue why it didn't pop in.
What are you gonna do, Turtle?
I'm gonna
You're
cast
gonna
Fly on myself.
You're gonna fly.
Like an eagle.
I wanted to say that actually.
Oh, wait. Do you lose concentration on your hunter's mark then?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Take
Yeah,
a
that's
look
okay.
at
I
the
can always
generators.
cast it again.
Alright, Eternal, you now have 60 feet of flying.
So what do I do again for? Do I hit like? There we go. So I'm gonna come flying over to you, Gregory.
Whee!
That's about all I can do. You believe that a tiefling can fly?
I believe they can fly.
Oh my god.
I
Alright.
believe they can
But
touch
I'm
the
not
sky.
I'm not flying like Peter Pan. I'm actually flying more like M. Bison, so I try to look more intimidating than anything.
Alright, so if you had a cape, yeah, I could see it. I could definitely
Oh, I
see
have a cape.
Oh my god, I could
Oh
definitely
my
advise
God.
this. Okay, Turtle is just menacingly floating towards you, Gregory.
How high up am I?
I wanted to say you're at least, well, these are about 8 feet off the ground. Actually, since this is like a giant pit in the bottom, the pit's like at least 10-ish feet down there to accustom for all the sadly dead bodies, so we're about 10 or 20 feet off the ground, give or take. You're kind of high up in this place right here, Turtle.
All right, I'm fine then. But I'm in the air.
Yeah, you're just M Bisoning right now. Okay. Mune, it's your turn. Whoops, that's my bad. There you go. Mune. What do you want to do?
I'm going to do what I'm good at. Punching. And being the tank.
Okay.
Punching. You said I get a crit on 19 or up, right?
Yes, yeah.
You gave me the
Okay.
spear, so yeah.
That definitely will not hit. Then my second attack. 12?
That will hit, actually.
Yeah. 4 damage.
Okay.
And I shall end my turn. Because I don't think I do anything bonus action other than the pound.
Alright, the doctor will reply. What is wrong, young one? You have lost your vigor. I'm actually quite disappointed in you. I was hoping to experience more of these claws of yours. Ah, shame. I guess I will have to wait till I experiment on you after this. Gregory, it's your turn.
He's mocking you. Don't let him get away with it.
I use my secret triple attack.
See, when did you become a high-level fighter? Or had haste? Or
It was
freaking
inside
accent
me all
surge.
along.
Or freaking accent surge for that instance. Oh dear. Alright, Gregory. Igor is looking at you, Turtle is M bisoning their way to you, and the doctor is making fun of Mune. What do you want to do?
Oh no.
It's
Hey,
so-
only I can make fun of Mune. How dare you? Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
I
dear.
was kind of double reading over Sanctuary here. So um, as long as I don't make an attack or cast a spell that affects an enemy, or deal damage to another creature, Sanctuary will stay up. So I can cast other things, non-concentration things, or something I want to concentrate on. So I saw how this guy reacted to fire, though. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to then cast Elemental Weapon on my cards.
Okay.
On my deck of sharpness. And I'm gonna do a little psychological warfare on this guy. I'm gonna be like, hey, you don't like fire, huh? What about this? See these? And he's just like starts shuffling the cards together, and just kind of making the flames light up as he, ejects the cards from one hand to the other, catches them, and then kind of like twirls them around. Like according to the cards, your fortune does not look good. I see a fiery funeral pyre in your future. Lots of fire everywhere. Unless you leave now. And bonus action. I can. Let me see here. I'm going to nimble escape and disengage
Alright.
from this guy.
Alright, Cards,
And-
as you were messing around with fire, he looked at you, kind of repulsed by the fire, and says, Igor, smash, tiny green man. You make your escape from him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He just
At
like
least
growls
scare him a
at
little
you.
bit.
You did actually scare him a little bit.
Oh, good.
Alrighty, is that
So it
the end
wasn't
of your
pointless.
turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Alrighty, it's time for the doctor. I say he looks at you, Mune, but he can't really see you, so he's just gonna keep making more random
Oh.
attacks at you. Yes?
Oh, the blind only lasts until the end of his turn, so he can see now.
Oh no, you know what that means?
can
He can
see.
fight.
Yeah.
He can fight. Alright, Mune. This time he's gonna try to throw some hands at you. He sucks
Not
with
the
these
hands.
Oh my god, finally. Okay, so 13, 18, 24.
The last two
Ooh.
hit, and
Okay.
since he hit me twice with melee, he takes damage twice.
Oh yeah.
So take 8 damage.
My. Alrighty, here comes two attacks against you then.
Yep.
Damage wise. Night. Wait, no, that's not right. I rolled another attack by accident. That's not damage. Goodness gracious.
How dare you?
I know I messed up. I'm like, wait, that's not right.
19 would be a devastating hit.
It would actually. That's why I'm like, that's
For
not
my
right.
temp HP.
Alright, never mind. I take back it. It was a 19, just out of spite.
Out of spite.
Okay.
Fight him.
Oh yeah. You take a total of, let's see, 12 plus 15 points of damage. So 12 plus 15, that's 27 points of damage. It's a combination of, let's see, it's a combination of bludgeoning plus necrotic damage. You Mune, as soon as he hits you right in your essentially right in your stomach, because you're a lot taller than him, you see the area where it hits as some of the skin on your stomach begins to kind of like get hit with the slowly die as the flesh around your stomach slowly dies. It doesn't affect you, but you notice that he is doing necrotic damage to you now. Yeah. Alrighty. Interesting. You are quite sturdy. I wonder how much more you can handle. The next one, Igor. How are you? The group's fighting giant flesh monsters. It's fun.
It's all
Igor.
fleshy.
Igor smash tidy man. And he's gonna come after you because he can't attack M. Bison right now.
No. Bad. No. It's not allowed.
Alright, well, again, you're still protected by sanctuaries, so he might fail.
I
Gregory,
flash my
what?
cards at him.
What is... Alright,
Give him disadvantage on the attack.
actually,
Fire.
technically he does have disadvantage on attacks. I think also saving throws. Disadvantage
but
and ability checks. This is not an ability check. It's a saving throw. Yes?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
What's your DC for your wisdom save?
16.
He barely hit the 16 mark, so this will go through sadly.
Turtle! Turtle! Do you have any kind of like bardic powers, like some cutting words?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting.
As Gregory's panicky, just let's see, what can I do?
Imagine insert the target creature and turn its mind intent. Okay. Oh dear, I'm in a call. Well,
Yeah.
right there.
Well, that's not cutting words, but I'll take it.
I
Let's
have
see.
cutting words.
I don't know. What kind of bard are you?
I'm a spirit bard.
Then no.
Yep.
Cutting words is a different kind of bard.
You have silvery barbs.
Gregory saw a single bard do it once
When
and thinks
you
every bard has it
take
now.
the creature,
Yeah.
you can see when the substitutes on attack. Saving throw. Alright, so I gotta re-roll it, and if it rolls lower, I take the lower one, right? Is that
Yes.
how this works? Okay, just want to make sure that's how it works. For some reason I rolled this Gregory by accident, but essentially he rolled a 5, so Gregory, tiny man, no get squished.
I guess you could also be an eloquence bard because they can unsettling words enemies as a bonus action.
You're too
Yeah,
high
but I
up
don't
for
have
him to
that.
try to attack you, so...
Yeah.
I've literally showed off what kind of bard I am just of like a last turn.
Yeah.
What about
Tiny.
your magical melody? I forgot which magical melody you had.
Fire breathing?
No. The melody we got from opening the magic chest or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I've forgotten all about that.
Thus, I remind you, and to remember what one we got. I can't remember.
Either way,
Wait, but
Alright.
the turtle's flying.
Yeah, he can't reach Turtle at the moment. I
I
think
just imagine
Turtle's
this
too high.
Yeah.
Turtle flies.
I imagine this big guy just kind of jumping, trying to like reach turtle.
Uh,
Good turtle, flying birdie.
Yeah, pretty much. He can't
Son of a
hit
bitch
Gregory, and he can't hit Turtle, so he gives up his turn.
Oh, thank you for the save.
you're
Alrighty,
welcome.
Julia, it's your turn. Giant,
Wait, Oh, it did. Who'd you give advantage to then on the next attack for the silvery barbs?
Oh,
I'm
who's next?
probably not gonna be attacking, so you might want to give it to yourself.
I'll give it to Julia.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Alright.
60 feet, yeah.
In 1 minute. Alright.
Oh, cool.
Alright, Julia, tiny, Igor wants to smash tiny green man, but can't. Because, flying bird use words he no understand.
Alright.
Fine.
First of
Fine,
all,
turtle.
Julia's going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move up here along the wall.
Elevator music.
That was
The
weird.
ceiling, rather. And we're gonna start buffing everyone up like we should have done turn 1.
I thought for the best.
First of all, we get some battle music going. I bless everyone else with the sound of Na 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 by My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Hex Igor.
Okay. Alright, what do you had to his?
He seems to be a strengthly boy who can grapple, so I'm hexing strength.
Okay. Alright, so you get some music in and you hex Igor. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. M. Bison, it's now your time.
I'm gonna fly up, so I'm just like about 15 feet over him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the card.
You're gonna use the fire one? Okay.
I'm going to basically cook this man alive, straight down, shooting it straight down, so I don't have to worry about hitting Gregory.
Okay.
So, can you roll me a dexterity saving throw? You'll have to beat a 15.
Alright, you got it. Got it. He rolled a 3.
All right. Well, this probably is not going to go very hard because I think my bardic inspiration is a D6 right now.
Uh-huh.
So it's only going to be 4 D6s, but hell yeah! 20 points of fire damage straight down.
Like how you said, it's only going to be 4d6s. Like, that's a problem, right?
I could have rolled 4 ones.
True, but awesome. Alright, nice. Igor, as soon as you use your flame breath on him, he screams in pain and yells out, "Me no light fly lady." Igor, smash fly lady. Arr.
I'm going to just fly up about 10 more feet in the air.
Alrighty.
So I'm about 30 feet in the air, if I can get that high.
Yep, you can. Alrighty.
And I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Mune.
Alright, Mune. It's, Alright, Mune, you now have Bardic Inspiration. It's now your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna do the punchies.
Alrighty.
Claw grapple. Let's see if it hits. Nope. Oh wait,
That actually
Bardic
does hit.
Inspiration.
D6.
Or wait, you said 11 hits?
Yeah.
What?
He doesn't. Okay, so technically he doesn't have armor on. He's a scientist, and he has a weird body. So yeah, technically he doesn't have any
8?
armor. 8 points of damage, or 8 to
No,
hit,
no,
you mean.
no.
No, 8
8.
will miss.
Alright, then I'm using my Bardic Inspiration. 10?
That will
Just
actually hit.
hits?
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
I know it's weird, but trust me, he does not have any armor on, and he has literally no dexterity.
6
weird.
damage. Yeah. Alright, and then I am attempting to grapple him with these claw attacks, so
Okay.
I guess he's just automatically grappled. Escape is D13, so
Okay. He's
Yeah,
now
yeah.
grappled. Alright, Gregory. Giant Igor wants to beat you up.
What?
But you won't let
No.
him.
No, I won't.
It's your turn
okay.
now.
Is Turtle within 30 feet of me while in the air?
Just about,
How
yeah.
Is like, how high up are you, Turtle? Oh no.
I'm 30 feet in the air.
30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna run over here so I get closer to you, just so I'm within range. And then I'm going to draw another card. Yeah. Let's see. Shit, that's a 6. Temporarily restores 1 non-spell slot resource to an ally. Okay. Affects class resources like monk key points and fighters maneuver die. Does not include abilities such as do not use a resource such as Channel Divinity or Action Surge.
So basically, I could probably use it to use my Tales of Beyond or my Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, or I can
Okay.
try to re-roll as a bonus action if you don't want this.
No, actually, another Bardic Inspiration would actually be really helpful.
Okay,
Mhm.
then you get the Spire. So you get a temporary recharge that lasts for 5 rounds.
Yeah, might as well use it.
Yep. Okay. Then I'm gonna bonus action Nimble Escape again. Taunting the big guy as I run back. See, 5, 10, 30. It's kind
We'll
of like
catch
waving the
you.
fire cards around.
He will catch you
Whoa.
someday, Gregory.
Can't catch me! I'm the Gregory man!
Alrighty. Time for the doctor this time. Mune, you're the only one there, so he's gonna continue to throw some hands at you.
Stop throwing hands at the crabs!
Crab battle.
Crab man!
Alright, 10, 18, 19.
18 and 19 hit.
18,
Ooh.
19, okay, so here comes 2 attacks then.
And here comes 2 payback attacks with bladed shield.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so-
11 damage.
Alrighty, give me a second while I add that 11 damage to his body. And let's see, he'll take a total of
Stretch.
okay, so it's 17 plus 12 for damage. So 17 plus 12 is 29, I believe.
Yep,
Twen-
I have 2 more temp HP from crab form.
Alrighty.
I can live forever.
oh my god, Bon. Basically he looks at you and says, interesting. I'm trying to fight against your armor, but it seems your outer shell is made out of some kind of chitinous thing. Tell me, how does this work exactly? As he just like looks at you trying to study your strange form.
I'll
Yeah.
say very well.
Alright,
It
and
works very well. Ha ha.
oh my gosh.
Got
Alright, and next thing is Igor. Igor is gonna try to jump but not be able to hit Mune, and he's just gonna chase after you, Gregory. Because you're literally the closest thing to him. Well, technically so is Turtle, but he doesn't have the mad hops to try to grab Turtle. So he's gonna run after you because you're the tiny man with the fire bad. Okay. Wisdom save since you still have Sanctuary on. Disadvantage because of the fire. Holy crap. He rolled a 19 even with the disadvantage. So he breaks through your Sanctuary.
No!
Oh dear, Gregory.
Ah!
He's gonna make 2.
Turtle! Any help? I could use another Silvery Barbs here, help!
Okay. He's gonna make 2 slam attacks against you, Gregory.
I was gonna say I'm out of first level spell slots. I'm sorry.
You upcast it?
I mean, I guess I could upcast it.
If you want to upcast it, you can. It's up to
I mean,
you.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I mean, I'm at full health. I have all 54 hit points, you know.
Don't worry. I can help you out on the next one. You're fine.
Okay, okay.
Okay, 14 and 27 to hit. I'm sure the 14 will miss.
Just barely. Because of my mage armor.
Sadly, the 27 will hit, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, Gregory, here comes the damage. Okay, he hits you for a total of 18 points of damage on the second hit.
My body! 18?
Yes, 18.
44. Then minus Another 8, so 36. Oh, right, concentration. Shit!
Oh no, you lost your concentration on your elemental weapon, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, that's not right.
Well,
Okay.
there goes the fire.
Oh dear. Yeah, so next one in the initiative roll is Julia. Julia! Dr. Man is asking Mune random questions and not getting sarcasm. And, poor Gregory's fighting the giant Igor. What would he like to do?
Igor is hexed, so we're going to go ahead and blast.
Okay.
One.
That was it.
$14 damage.
Okay.
And beam number 2.
That will also hit.
15 damage.
Nice. Alright. It's at the end of your turn, Julia.
Yep.
Alright, Turtle, your turn.
Turtle.
Turtle? Rector, you're saying anything? We can't hear you, bud.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't know why my mic muted again. It's been weird.
It's
Okay.
kind of weird.
I'm gonna ask the logistics of this, and it's gonna be so. If I fell, can I angle the fall so part of the inertia is going towards a downward sword slash?
Yes, you can do that.
I will gladly take damage if I have to.
Yes. Yeah, you'll probably have to take a little bit of damage, but we can do that.
If Grog could do it, so can you.
Okay, so first up, dropping my bow, pulling out my sword.
Alright, you're gonna do a plunge attack against him, I assume.
I point down to him, and I cast Hex
Okay. So
as
he's
a
double
bonus
hexed.
action.
He's double hexed now.
What skill is he got disadvantage on already if he's been hexed already?
He has a disadvantage on straight. Julia hit his straight.
Well, now he's got it on dexterity as well.
Okay.
And since this concentration, that means I no longer have concentration on fly. I am falling, and I'm going to try to downward slash him at the same time.
Okay. Let's see. What is it that I forgot. What is the roll we have to do for falling damage? I think it was a D6. Was it
Yeah,
D10?
it's I think
D6
it's,
for every 10 feet.
and I'm 30 feet in the air.
Okay, so I have to roll 3d6 when you land. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Can I roll for short sword?
Yeah, you can.
Do I get advantage because this is cool?
Yes, you did
Cool.
advantage because this is cool, yes.
Fuck, 21.
21. I'll definitely hit.
Okay, so that's Hex plus exploding baby turtles.
Okay. Let's see how much damage you roll. That's 7 damage so far.
15.
So 15? Nice.
Do I get additional damage from the fall? Or
Yes, actually. I rolled how much you would damage you would get for falling, I rolled an 8, so both of you will take an additional 8 points of damage.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, 2, and a 2 for my 3d6s. But yes, Turtle, Gregory, you watch as Turtle quite literally falls from the sky, slashing this creature, but also kind of hurting themselves in the process. But
hero!
whatever, it seems to actually done a lot of damage to not only to the to Igor because Turtle get a really cool slash as they fell, but the the damage they took also reflected onto Igor's body, which is kind of funny. But yeah, you
So
get a lot of damage. So
after the slash, I point my sword at him and says like, "Go like, hey Tiny, move away from the appetizer and come to the main course."
I like to imagine the turtle tried to do a superhero landing, but didn't stick it so well. So that's going to be hell on their
Actually-
knees later.
Would there be a possibility I could try to like mitigate the damage by like a check or not?
Yeah, sure. What can we have you roll for that actually?
Probably like acrobatics or something.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics.
I feel like I'm cheating by saying this because my acrobatics is obscene.
How about this? How about we say, since he's technically a large creature, as you fall from the sky doing a kind of slash, your sword still sticks in his body, and instead of like fully hitting the ground with all the inertia, you're able to like negate that part with your acrobatics and stealthily, not stealthily, but skillfully land on your feet without hurting yourself. Because he's technically a lot larger than both of you combined, so we can say
I would
as
say
you
half
fall.
damage.
Yeah, half damage. Then
You
so
do-
that'll be 4.
You do an Errol Flynn, except with meat.
Yeah. I will gladly take the damage. I just wanted to try to see a way to like have it or something.
Yeah, we can say you take 4 damage then for that.
Okay.
Since you did something like really cool and really heroic and dramatic.
Okay. I'm here to save your butt. I'm here to save you, Gregory.
You didn't save your butt.
My butt thanks you.
Alrighty. You see as your friends are having, well, I think you're more concentrated on him, but kind of in the corner of your eye, you see Turtle do a very interesting flip and do some really cool acrobatics as they do the craziness and over there.
Do a flip.
I think they might have. Okay, Butte, it's your turn.
Alright. More grapple claw attacks.
Alright.
Or is he still grappled?
He's still technically grappled. So that would have
Okay,
advantage
then.
against him, but you don't really need it unless you roll lower than a frickin' 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna just claw. 10,
Okay.
9 damage,
Alrighty.
20,
Okay.
4 damage.
Alright, Mew,
Ah.
you're slowly withering him down. Ever so
Yes.
slowly. He's still
Well, at
kinda...
least I'm keeping him busy, kind of deal, compared so everyone else can take care of the true evil, Igor.
Yes, as you slowly wither him down. He's kind of taking your punches, he's kind of taking your claw attacks with strive, and he's just asking you a bunch of questions. Like he's
Shut
he's
up,
trying
shut up, shut up.
he's trying to study you as you beat him up, essentially.
Yeah, I'm just claw attacking and being like, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Alright, Gregory, it's your turn. Your hero is here to save you.
Alright, I'm gonna help my hero out. Greg is gonna run around this way. Just around the guy. Jump up. Touch the hilt of Turtle's sword. I'm gonna cast Elemental Weapon on it
Uh-huh.
for fire damage. So you now have a +1 weapon. And deal an extra D4 fire damage.
Alrighty. Very nice.
And then I'm going to
Gun.
bonus action disengage and get out of here.
You're gonna gun.
15. There we go.
I haven't even introduced firearms to this campaign yet. All of a sudden, Gregory just has one.
Yeah,
I wish.
he's like, heart of the cards, guide me. Pulls out gun.
Pulls out gun,
Pops
yes.
out of nowhere and it's like, give me that.
Oh my god, different stuff. All right,
But there-
Kyle,
but
you
there you go.
disengage and run away. Gotcha.
Yeah. Trying to get back more closer to the fight over here.
Okay.
to help out, and it's like stealing. You got this, hero. Show him what's for.
Alright, if that's the end of your turn, he's gonna make 3 attacks against me. Here
Okay,
comes
yeah.
something. 19, 25, 9. I'm pretty sure that 9 will hit you, the rest will miss. That much I know for sure.
Wait, you said 19 and 25? What?
Yeah, for 3 attacks. He got a 19 to hit, 25, and a 9.
Yeah, the first two definitely hit.
No, wait, no, that's from you, not you, Turtle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine. Mune, does the 19 and the 25 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, here comes 2 points of damage for you. Here comes 2. Oh dear.
How much was the first one? Because well, actually, I
Uh,
think you can't get under 2, so I'm gonna do the shell thing for the first one, but then my form breaks.
Alright, so sorry, not Turtle. Mune, you're gonna take a total of 29 points of damage.
Oof. All right, so I take 27 in my actual form then, as my thing breaks. Shatters.
As your kite in the shell breaks, you now take full damage. Well, not full damage, but actual damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
trap
Crab is broke.
one.
Crap is broke.
Yep.
The crab is cracked.
Oh
damn.
man, I'm already bloody in the single hit he punched me.
He looks at you
No.
and says, finally the experiment can commence. How much pain can you receive before you die? Please tell me you
Okay.
have a pain tolerance.
Trust me, I have plenty.
Okay. And that's the end of his turn. Okay, now it's time for the Igor. Mune, here comes two attacks. Not Turtle. Here comes two
No.
attacks against you.
How could you equal? I think that's a crit.
Yeah, that's sadly a crit.
Oh,
It's a crit and a 14. A 14 will miss you, I believe, Turtle.
Turn my 1 silver barbs.
Turtle?
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs at natural 20.
That's probably for the best, yeah. That's honestly probably for the best. Okay, I need to roll a 20 and see. Are you kidding me?
I got.
One.
Another 20.
Oh no!
Ah!
I wish I
fuck
was
me.
kidding. I got another natural 20. Oh my
I
god.
believe you.
I know.
I believe you.
I know, but I'm just like, why?
The dice are not on my side today.
Why
No,
did
they're
Turtle roll it?
not. Because I accidentally clicked on Turtle's character when I was checking their AC.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hit me with your best. Hit me, Fable. Hit me.
Oh
Okay.
god, no! No!
Okay.
Oh god!
It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Actually, is that applying the crit damage? Crit hit. Okay, so Turtle, you're gonna take a total of 24 bludgeoning damage. Dear.
Oh boy!
Oh boy is right. The dice really wanted me to crit Turtle. I don't know why. Oh dear. Okay. How you holding up, Turtle?
I'm doing just fine.
Okay,
Yeah!
that's really nice to know.
I am going to give myself advantage on my I'm going to give myself advantage on my next attack.
Okay, that's 100% fair.
And I just look him square in the eye and go, I hear no bell.
I hear no bell. Oh no, not this again. Alright, Julia, Turtle and Mune are actually getting hit now. What's
Well, I mean, I got hit too.
Sorry, I'm also Gregory. Your teammates got a hit on them.
Mune will be like, I'll be fine. Focus on the others.
Yeah, Julia's concerned about Mune, but like the hex is already on big fella, so
Yeah. Also, he did
take him down
Igor when he
quick.
hit you. He basically said Igor smash, and he like used the overarm, like basically put his hands together and just did like a hammer attack against you, Turtle, with that.
When you hear the smash, your mind goes back to a previous life when your Dragonborn companion got smashed and got murdered during Christmas.
You son of a, you son of, I hate you. I hate you so much.
God dang.
14 fable.
14 will hit Cody, yes.
That's so mean.
It is me.
Never forget.
I know you won't, you butt.
Dushai dies on Christmas.
I still understand how Griffin felt when Merle died in the freaking arc where he wasn't the freaking thing he wasn't supposed to die on. I should have just given you seasickness. 20 will hit.
Fire. Ooh.
All right, not bad.
God dang.
All right, not bad,
Yeah,
Julia.
total of 36 damage.
Nice. Turtle,
Jeez.
you're the closest to see this, and also Gregory can kind of see it as well. Some of the stitches that are holding him together are starting to fall apart. He is bloodied. He's almost down. Nice.
Wait, which one? The big one or the small one?
Igor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since you two are the closest to him, some of his stitches are starting to fall apart. He is very bloodied from that attack. All right, was that the end of your
Yes.
turn, Julia?
Tell me.
Julia will say, Gregory Turtle and I have this. Back Mune.
Ready.
Craig would just like give a thumbs up, like, okay.
Okay. I'm bloody. If I miss, it's game over for me. So I will break concentration on Hex, use my last spell slot, upcast Searing Smite.
Yeah.
And since I gave myself advantage, I will short sword attack.
Okay, go for it, bud.
I don't know if you guys have been remembering this, but you are blessed.
Oh shit, I did
We
not
are?
know.
Oh no, I forgot.
Does a 24 hit Fable?
Yes, of course.
Okay, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw? He's got to beat a 15.
Okay, you got it. 15 Constitution.
The power of Gerard Way
Oh.
is moving through you.
Jaspers?
I was gonna say, yeah. Don't forget, your sword right now has a +1 to hit.
Okay.
So.
He failed. He got a 13.
Okay, so first normal attack, exploding baby turtle,
Okay, so
and
6.
I think it's supposed to be 2d4, 2d.
It's a D4 for the elemental weapon part.
Oh yeah.
And you're doing the Searing Smite?
Yeah, I'm doing the Searing Smite.
Okay.
So that's a total of 34 points of damage.
Alright, Turtle, I have a question. How do you want to do
How's
it?
that? Oh, hell yeah.
I'm serious. How do you want to take out Igor?
I look for one of those stitches that were coming off. I slash my sword through there, turn on the Searing Smite, and like burn him alive from the inside.
Alright.
And then slide up so.
Okay. You all watch. Well, Turtle, basically everyone who's watching this fight happen. Turtle, you basically slice into him as you do so. From the stitches, you watch as a fire burns within him. Within him, Igor screams in pain as he falls to his knees, as he just burns from the inside out, and you do a final slash to his body as he falls down. His body, all the stitches keeping him together, just burn off as he's nothing more than a pile of crust at the moment. Sad
I
part.
just
Mhm.
I turn my sword around and just say, and they say people from Minishire can't stand spicy food.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, I'm going
Boo.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I'm gonna come over. I'm rushing over. I'm gonna grab my bow on the way back, and I'm gonna start rushing to help.
Okay, nice. You guys did it. You took out Igor. Mew, it's your turn. You no longer have crab hands, and you're kind of beat up at the moment.
Fable, I have a very important question that's absolutely worth slowing us down for.
Sure, Cody, what's up?
Was Igor Caucasian?
Yes.
Okay, that explains it.
I hate that I know why you asked that. Say that.
Alright, for
Okay.
my turn,
Yes, it's your turn.
I'm gonna grin at the doctor and bam, crab arms again. Crab arm. Punch.
Clack, clack.
Alright, so now you're back to having
Oh,
you're back to having
crit.
crab arms. Yes.
Crit with a 24. Because that's a 19 technically.
Yeah. Yeah, then this is your last round for this.
Abel,
That
can I
works.
ask you? Can I ask one quick question? Oh my god!
Oh my God.
The fucking poo emojis. What the fuck?
I don't
Fucking fail.
know.
I was
Yes,
gonna
turtles.
ask Fable if like he had any reaction to Igor being burned alive.
Alright, well that ends that turn.
If the bad guy had a reaction to it,
Yeah, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're dealing with the shit.
quite literally. Okay, Mew, the 18 will sorry, the 24 will definitely hit for 8 points of damage. Sadly, the 6 will miss horribly, and poop comes all over the place, apparently, which is gross. But yes, there's poop
Ew.
emojis everywhere. That's lovely. It's at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Mew, it's at the end of your turn. I'll take those as a yes.
Yes.
Okay. Gregory, he'll look at you, Mew, and say, "Oh, interesting. You are one of those strange shaman creatures I've heard so much about. Wonder where your magic comes from. I mean, I guess you can be my next Igor. Shame, really. You worked so hard on him. Your turn, Mew. Sorry, Gregory. Goodness gracious.
Gregory's running up and is gonna yell out some inspiring words and be like, Mune! Fuck him up! And is gonna cast healing word at 2nd level. There's healing. So, not bad. 11 points of healing. I'm gonna draw a card. My last card. Well, actually, no. Let's see. Ooh, a 3. Okay. Let's see. So that's a extra attack on the attack action.
Okay.
If I wanted to, I could also turn it into an attack. Uh, hmm. Let's see. Oh, he's coming up next. I'm gonna turn that into a. I'm gonna use my minor arcana and turn that into a ranged spell attack. So let's see. I have to use my spell attack. So that's a +8. Okay. 15 to hit.
15 will definitely hit.
Ooh. Okay. So then he will take d6 +5. Ooh. Okay. 8 points of force damage
Nice. He's
to
sadly
him.
still up, but he is slow. But he is now bloodied.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Greg's
Yoon's
just
the only one
gonna-
that's been fighting it.
Greg's just gonna mock a guy saying, "You call this science? I call this elementary." I don't know what they teach in elementary science again. What is it, like baking soda and water?
That sounds about right.
Gregor, stick to point.
Right. I'm a better scientist than you'll ever be, and I'm not even a scientist. I'm an astrologist.
Alrighty. Gregory
It
throwing in
hurts.
them. Gregory throwing in them sick burns.
Yeah.
Alright,
Not,
so
not Bard anymore, man.
he kind of.
Oh shit.
No, he can't reach you, Gregory, as much as he would like to.
He's still technically grappled too, so.
True. Alrighty, Mune. 3 attacks coming into you.
Ah,
No.
Shell back attack.
20, 22,
Razor crab.
24. Jesus Christ! Now he's rolling high. All 3 hit you. Oh good lord. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, so give me a sec. 6, 6, 1. So
13 damage.
13 damage from him on him, I should say. Okay, so Mune, you take a total of, let's see, 11 plus 20, so it's 20, that's 31,
Ooh, shit.
plus another 11, so that's
42.
42 points of damage for all 3 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, thank God you have, thank God you can turn into
I could
animals.
live
Mune.
forever.
Kinda, yeah. Okay. Alright, so he's alive, but just barely. And I mean, quite literally, just
Sadly,
barely.
I need help though because I'm out of wild shapes and I only have 16 temp HP left. Help me.
He kind of lets, like, pants heavily and says, I wish I should experiment on you, because you seem like such an interesting test subject. As he just pants heavily, as he looks like he's about to pass out. Alright, friggin' Julia. He's almost dead. Will you end this madness?
Yep, bonus action, move my hex to him.
Mhm.
Keep its strength, I guess.
Okay.
And a blast.
Blast. That will hit.
Uh, 14 and...
Alright,
No.
Julia, how do you want to do it?
Uh... Hmm... I have an idea, but it might be too mean.
Do it. Give in to the
Do
dark
it.
side.
Be me.
Give in to the dark side.
Gimme
Force.
a man after midnight.
Oh my God.
I want both of Julia's energy knives to hit him in the throat because Julia doesn't want to hear his villain monologue anymore.
Okay. That's completely fair.
I'd-
I was kind of running out of ideas for him anyway. So this is fair. Okay, as you hit him in the throat, Julia, he slowly grabs out his throat as well, blood begins to spill out as he falls to his knees, dying. Okay, you did it, guys. You have defeated the evil doctor. Combat is now over.
Quick! Loot that body! Loot that body now!
I don't know. It's not a small child, so
Oh my God.
Why is it always the children you want to loot? They don't have nothing!
Never said I wanted to loot a child before.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay. As he falls to the ground, Mune, well, what are you all doing real quick before I say anything?
Gary's catching his breath.
Okay.
Well, take that, doctor! Oh. How's everyone doing?
doing all right. How about you?
A little hurt. Not too bad though. You're looking a little rough.
Ah, it's just a flesh wound.
Just gushing blood.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. Is that supposed to stay in the body? I can't tell.
The blood's supposed to stay in the inside,
Oh my goodness
Ah.
gracious.
but at least we all look better than him. Doctor, my diagnosis is you need some bed rest. Take 2 beatings from all of us, and don't call us in the morning.
Calling us in the morning would actually be a lot funnier. Just saying.
Oh my lord.
Though, if you did call us in the morning, I think we'd have a problem.
We would have a big problem.
Mm.
Okay.
Greg,
As he-
first things Greg is gonna do is gonna come over. It's like, and whisper to me, Mune.
Mune,
Ants.
Mune doesn't respond. Gregory, you see
Uh-oh.
Mune's chest glow a bright red.
Uh-oh.
Mune, you hear
Yeah.
something. You don't hear Gregory at all. Everything around you is red. You see red. Your body, you kind of have this weird out of body experience where everyone can see it. Mune, oddly enough, you can see it, but you have no control over this. Your body instinctively picks up the dead corpse of the doctor, looks it straight in the eyes, looks it straight in its dead eyes, and says, "You will pay for everything you've done to these creatures." In Mune's voice, but with Gregory, you're the closest, so you hear this. As if Mune is speaking with thousands of voices all at once, says the phrase, "You will pay for what you've done to these creatures, monster." As Mune, you grab onto the body, hold it close to you, and all of a sudden you hear a scream in your head. A scream so loud it gives you a headache and you wake up. Holding this body, you're not sure why, but now your fur is covered in blood, his blood specifically. Gregory looking at you in horror. The rest, I don't know what they're doing.
I
Gregory's
dropped the body.
Well, that was going on though. Greg would probably try to grab onto the doctor's arm, like specifically the dragon arm,
Uh-huh.
and like fishing out his tiny little dagger. He's gonna try to cut the arm off real quick.
Well, I imagine like it just gets pulled off after his body explodes.
Just come on. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but give me this thing arm. We're taking this back home with us to give it back to Jade. Ah!
Oh my god. Gregory, as you try frantically to remove the arm, the body falls on the floor. Mew being confused as all hell right now. But Mew, all of a sudden your head hurts. Like, a lot. It just... You have a splitting headache right now. You're not sure why.
What just happened? Like this Mune holds their head.
That's not rough. Ah, there we go. Oh, man, I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Forgive my Elvish, but oh, man, it was crazy. I mean, your head turned into a skull. It was all on fire. You were speaking voices, and just you stared into the eyes of this guy.
Okay,
Man.
I'm pretty sure my head did not turn into a skull.
How do you know? You can't see your own skull. Ed?
I mean, I still have my ears, so I'm pretty sure that my ears would have fell off.
Oh no!
My
Oh no!
head.
It changed back. Your skin's back on now. It was weird. It was like, and then.
I was not aware that
Turtle,
Mew
Julia,
knew
did
the...
that happen?
was not aware that Mew knew the pendants there. You were a Ghost Rider. How come you didn't tell me you were a Ghost Rider, Mew? This is important news to the DM.
I've been hinting it. Demon Lord, come on.
Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Oh.
But yeah, Turtle, be right back. And Julia, you help answer the question of what happened to Mew, because technically Gregory apparently thinks Mew is a Ghost Rider now.
Am I a Ghost Rider?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
I have. What should I know?
Well, just... I don't... Well, Mune's asking what happened, and Gregory doesn't know what the frick happened. Can you make a random educated guess, I guess?
I misunderstood. What happened, comma, to... Explain what happened, comma, to Mune. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah. We beat him. There he be, he's dead.
And then your chest glowed red, and then you pressed his dead body to your chest, and now you're covered in his blood and entrails. So happy for you. Yay! Gregory's just like slinking off with the arm.
I'm sorry, I phased out of reality for a second. Are we dead yet?
Oh,
No,
hey,
you're
Turtle.
alive.
Hey, Turtle, who has the magical bag of holding?
You mean this bag of holding?
Yeah. Do you have room for an arm in there?
Pretty
I
sure
mean-
Mune put it in his or in their fluff.
Oh, okay.
Bag
I
of
thought
my
I
own.
had it. Never mind.
I think you had the bag of holding, didn't you?
You do have a bag of clothing.
Well, we should
Oh.
probably use that so this arm doesn't decompose. Jake
Oh,
will
yeah.
be very upset
Okay.
if it decomposes before we get to him.
Gross.
Greg will just like just kind of wrap it up, you know, so it doesn't
Yeah.
get any freezer burn, and just come
Alright,
stuff it into the bag.
So you're saying like my chest glowed, then I said some weird shit.
Oh yeah, you're
There's a
saying
loud
stuff.
scream and he died.
Yeah, you're speaking like in multiple tongues, and I swore one of those languages
Puppy.
you were speaking was common. So
Impossible.
it means the lessons are working. I'm so proud. But I don't know where you learned all those other languages, though. Jeez. But yeah, Mune, what's Again, pardon my Elvish. What the fuck was up with that?
To be honest, I am not sure. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Uh, Craig is just gonna kind of look to Julia and Turtle very concerned right now.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, are we sure we're okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's my power of demon lord.
You're a druid for the last time.
Best just not.
I don't know.
let it
The shit
pass.
you explained sounds more demon lordy to me.
You're a very angsty druid. You're going through a phase.
Very quick aside, I just found out there was a tornado about 40 minutes from my house.
Oh my lord.
God.
Are you okay?
Ooh. What classification? And we lost him.
Oh dear.
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh.
I guess enough that it damaged a lot of trailer homes. This is why I'd never would want to live in one of those things.
It's like they're attracted to trailer parks.
Well, mostly just the fact that let's get back to the game. Let's not focus on this.
Yep.
Oh
Huh.
goodness. Well, at least hopefully no one got hurt. But so right. Craig's again looked at everyone and shrugged. Loot the place? I mean, he's just kind of looking around all the blood and corpses, and it's like, or torch the place. I don't know if I really want to keep anything from here.
I'm already.
We should probably look for stuff. Yeah, but we should probably torch the place since we can't really give everyone a proper burial.
Yeah, well, I mean, a funeral pyre's just as good, It's just the burial of warriors. At least so I've heard.
Oh goodness.
I mean, I want shot out of a cannon when I die, so.
Yeah. Lumi's still sleeping, so maybe we can just,
Also,
do prayers while she's
probably
asleep or something.
We should probably make sure that nothing that we take from here can be tracked. Just kind of like takes out the coin that we had, debugged. It's like, don't want another situation of us being tracked again,
Mm-hmm.
Stares at you since you're the one that caused it.
How was I supposed to know?
Fable, what would I roll?
With your
Perception?
cards?
What is it that you want to look for, Turtle?
Just like stuff that looks good.
Just either roll me a perception or investigation, really?
Can I use your dog? Your dog seems very interested in this.
Yeah, so you can use the dog.
Orc.
I think that was Cody's dog, but you can use the dog.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, whose dog was that then? That wasn't mine.
Wasn't
Shane,
mine.
Do you have a dog?
It was probably my friend's dog. She has the zoomies right now.
Oh dear.
Zoomies!
It was the doggo. Okay. Random.
I would
friends
say it
doggos.
can't be my dog, but I have cats.
And I don't have a
She's not
dog.
supposed to have the zoomies though because she hurt her shoulder and she keeps playing around when she needs to relax.
Oh dear.
Puppy. You're supposed
Alright.
to relax, puppy.
Alright, so Turtle, as you look around, you do find what appears to be a chest filled with gold, a bunch of gold pieces, some gems, all that good stuff. You also find what appears to be a book filled with you also do see what appears to be a collection of books. When you open it, it seems to have a lot of information. They're kind of, it's weird to say, but they're kind of medical books talking about the anatomy of different species, what makes them so interesting compared to the other ones like tieflings, asimas, different things like that. it seems like this doctor was very good at studying the species. It kind of gets a little uncomfortable because when he gets into certain notes, he talks about how it can be how he thinks he could use some of those traits incorporated into his own body into other creatures. But it's a very extensive medical journals, that's for sure. Oh, one thing though that does kind of seem interesting, and it kind of relates to you, believe it or not. It talks about a deal he had with Granny Sunshine.
Hmm. Hmm.
I also do not let the party know about this.
Okay.
You son of a butt.
Mm-hmm.
We would
It-
tell you.
On first glance though, it talks about how she is planning to get in contact with three covens of hags. It doesn't really go into specific details because he's not really sure what the hell she's planning. He just knows that she was in contact with three covens of hags. Basically the I don't remember the actual name, but it was the mountain hags, some sea hags, and something called a desert hag, or was it a blood hag? You're not sure. The notes kind of even on the paper, even he's not sure what the hell the last coven was about. But the first two are basically some hags that can be found in the mountains area, and the other ones are ones that you can find in the ocean.
And there's a bunch of other stuff in this book too, right?
Yeah,
That would be pertaining to everyone else.
yes. There's like
What can
book-
I roll to
Mhm.
tear out the pages about the hags and hide them before anyone sees them?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
You're-
hand?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're trying to make sure to completely get rid of the hag
Oh.
portion and keep it to yourself, so it'd probably be sleight of hand.
10.
Um, you don't really do a great job of it unless someone really tries to pay attention to the papers. Someone will be able to tell that some of the pages were ripped off, but you pretty much got all of the ones related to hags out.
Did anyone notice what I did?
Was anyone probably no? You can't really tell. I think Gregor would be too busy looking at Mune right now, or the hand, give or take.
Well, I shoved the hand in the bag, so.
I
But
don't
like
know.
you're shoving a hand
and
into
and I had-
Yoon's
and I-
chest.
I have a passive perception of 15.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I am a demon lord, and that was just, I don't know, maybe a prequel of my powers.
I
I
go.
think Mune would
I
probably not
found
be
this-
paying attention to you.
I found this journal, everybody.
Gregor's just kind of eyeing Turtle right now, but won't say anything.
Okay.
For now.
Alrighty then.
Gregory, stop looking at him. Look at me. Focus on me. Now you fail.
Focus on you enough. Yeah, I tried to focus on you while I was trying to teach you common, but no, so I'm done. I'm done. Apparently you know common already, amongst many other languages.
You know what? For shits and giggles, since I still have it, I'm going to use my Tales from Beyond before it's gone.
Okay.
Just because I wanted to see what I would have gotten. Tale of the Phantom. Become invisible until under your next turn.
Okay. Oh
He's
dear.
Phantom.
Oh no.
You're
It's
not a
Turtle
true
Phantom.
phantom.
Alright. Gregory, do you look at the journal?
Sure. I'll thumb through it.
Alright. I need you to roll me an intelligence check, please.
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry,
Wait,
it's nothing.
check or save.
Check.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy, just trust me on this, please.
All right. Well, intelligence isn't my strong suit here. I'm more wise than I am intelligent, but okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Ooh boy.
Do you want to add anything to that?
I don't know if I can add guidance to this. Hold on, let me check real quick. Can add guidance to one ability check of its choice. Okay, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I'll add a D4.
I probably should have
Well.
asked you to also roll me an intelligence check, Turtle.
I'll roll it.
Just because there is something to the journal that I kind of forgot to mention.
Guidance. Oh,
Okay.
might not even need it.
Jeez.
Okay, Turtle.
I'm sorry. Guess, we know who's the smarter one in the party.
You have a +1!
Alright, so Turtle and Gregory, but mostly Turtle. You can tell that some of the pages in this book have a cipher to them. Well, they're encrypted, I should say. There's more to this journal than meets the eye than just basic writings and medical nonsense and the stuff you took out, Turtle. You're not sure what it is, but maybe by studying it or trying to figure out the code to the cipher, you might be able to figure something out with this book. It's worth a shot when you have some downtime.
I go into my brain, remember every ending in Gravity Falls, and read. Why does it say buy crypto suckers?
Oh my god. Oh.
Sorry, I've been watching Gravity Falls, so the minute you said cipher, that jumped in my head.
Just remember that reality is an illusion. Buy gold, buy. Just remember that and you're fine.
I actually bought Minx the Book of Bill.
Oh my lord. There's an ARG related to that as well. I hope you know that. Oh dear. Alrighty. Yeah. That's something you guys can check out if you're interested. But Gregory, as you look at the book, it's mostly just a medical journal talking about different species, different animals, how different races, how what can he possibly get from them, what makes them very special compared to others, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's highly notarized. It has a lot of. It's very detailed, a little too detailed. If it wasn't for the fact that he was, well, experimenting on them, you would imagine that would probably be really useful for medical science.
Okay. Gregory will kind of look to Turtle, the look of sus. I'm just kidding, I don't know. And just be like, shall we burn this book, or,
No, I don't think we should burn the book.
Why? It's just a list of all of his medical atrocities on poor innocent victims.
As much as I hate it, I would like to study that book. It
You
might
can't
help
read!
me. Well, I mean, that's why I'm gonna study it. I'm gonna ask Gloomy when she wakes up to help me.
There's also a cipher to it. There's also a secret message in here too.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta read
Because your
between the
comment is
lines
bad.
a little bit.
Your comment is bad.
Your comment's worse than mine. You don't even speak it.
Yeah. See, I'm not denying it. You shouldn't deny it either.
I grew up speaking common.
And yet you can't decipher common. Tisk.
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe the cipher isn't written in common, huh?
Is it, Turtle?
What's the question? What were you asking?
Is the decipher that you figured out in common?
It was a cipher written in common or a different language.
Fable, was the cipher written in common?
Yes, it was actually.
It was actually.
I just look at Gregory with a smirk, kind of deal, and walk off.
He's just narrows his eyes at Mune. Well,
All right, I'm gonna search around for anything else, and honestly, I want to take a shower. Has there's blood covered all over my front part area.
yeah, agreed. And then we can burn this place down. Julia! Gregory pulls out his mana potion. Got anything left in the tank for a little more fire blasting?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he gave you a potion already. In case of emergencies.
Oh,
So I
hi,
think I remember giving everyone one.
Hey,
Everybody gets one.
Colin. It's doing pretty good. The players defeated a boss. They found a journal filled with medical knowledge, and they're about to burn down this place. How is you?
By the way, are these green things like tanks?
Yes, actually, they're tanks that appear to have some kind of liquid in them.
Are there any bodies in them?
Not that you see at the moment, but a lot of this technology is very alien to you, Gregory. But no, there's no bodies in them at the moment.
Oh yeah, Gregory wanted to hop up on this table here
Uh-huh.
and examine the squid person he was looking at.
Alrighty. It has a humanoid body, but the head is basically that of a squid. Out of character, you would recognize these as mind flayers, but Gregory has never seen an elephant before, so this is weird.
Huh, okay.
Yes.
Gregory will take note of this and we'll just kind of like mark down its details and stuff.
Alright. Well, Gregory, as you look, you do see a small notepad right around here. Do you pick it up?
Yeah, he'll just kind of like hop and kind of like step gingerly over the body here and pick up the notebook.
Right? It's just small notes and pieces. Basically, it's research notes and talking about his experiment on the creature. It basically says something along the lines of experiments. Now that it basically says experiment 7 on this creature known as I believe the locals call them illithids. I believe if I am able to figure out how they are able to use psionics, I will be able to implant its brain matter into mine, unlocking more secrets of the mind. Sadly, these creatures refuse to answer the question, so I must delve deeper into their bodies. Is what the notes say.
Ha!
Yes.
Gregory's just kind of like looking at the notes, looking at the body, then kind of like taking out his dagger and just kind of like poking at it, checking
It's-
out like the
it's-
tendrils and stuff,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
and seeing that this thing doesn't really have much of the ways of a jaw anymore. It's like, yeah, what the hell do these things eat?
Well, as you move some of its tendrils, you do see that it has a beak.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like pries open the beak a bit. What the hell? Seeing all just like all these weird kind of like sharp teeth like things on the inside and it's like around the tendrils and stuff. Okay, he's just kind of like just putting his dagger away. Wherever you are, I'm kind of glad you're dead.
Probably for the best.
And he's just like I guess just gonna kind of like hop down and just gonna go check out these tankards up here
Thanks for the hydrate, my guy. Alright.
and see what's floating in them.
Gregory, you see this strange liquid-like substance that it's almost as clear as water, but you're not really sure what these are for, but you can presume that possibly the doctor was putting things in them to keep them in some form of stasis in a weird way. But there's nothing in these at the moment. Just more random notes scribbled about different things. This just says test tube 9. This one says test tube A, test tube Zeta. Just weird words and weird things. Where this mythology comes from, you're not sure. But you do know it's more tied to science than it is magic. That's for sure.
He's gonna kind of come over to one of these ones over here and just just kind of see if he can he's gonna what's this here? Yeah, he's gonna take one of these pipe looking things here.
Mhm.
Just gonna hop up on the table here.
Yep.
And he's gonna whack it.
Okay, as you smash the glass, all the liquid comes pouring out of it.
All right, he's gonna take a little bit.
Mhm.
I see. I see. Why did I say 400 gold pieces and 300 gold
Because
worth of gems?
I was trying to tell you guys what you got, but I always clicked on your character, so it accidentally typed it as you.
Yeah. But yeah, then he's gonna collect a little bit of the fluid,
Mhm.
and just kind of
Gross.
just kind of give a little like a whiff off of it, see if he can kind of like try to discern like what was like inside it. Does it smell kind of chemically?
It does in fact smell kind of chemically.
Does it smell like embalming fluid?
Yes, it does actually.
Okay. Gregory's just kind of and just like pour out the vial and just like get down, just carefully, and just like, oh God, okay, yep, all right, he was embalming bodies in here. Oh God, oh, God, oh, okay, I think I've seen enough of this place. Uh, oh wait, hold on. What's on this table over here? He just kind of pulls himself up to look like. Oh God, you look like a mess.
It appears to have been a human. It appears to have been a human, or you assume it was a human at some point. You're not sure. It's been heavily destroyed. It's been heavily destroyed. That's for sure.
Ugh, creepers. Okay. I've had enough. Let's get out of here.
Alrighty, as you guys,
Question though.
yes,
By any chance, do any of those notes talk about little son and his deals? More reason to kill him.
there was a journal talking about. Well, do you want to check out the journal?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
we can check it out like later, kind of deal after we leave. So,
I mean,
you know.
you're the one who's holding the journal right now, right? Well, at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know when you have some downtime. I'll let you know if you like give a glance at it, you'll be able to find something maybe. Yes, Gregory?
Nothing. Sorry. Go ahead.
As you guys make your way out, something I forgot to mention, as you guys make your way out, you giving one last look at this place before burning it down, you did find a room filled with you did find a room filled with some you did find a room with some still alive people. Well, different species that the good doctor had the gnolls catch for him. They're in cages right now. Do you guys want to free them before you burn this place down?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay. So yes, you guys basically open as many cages as you can. There's different species. There's some pixies, some other Herringon. Mune, as soon as they see you, they're kind of scared of you. And not because of the blood.
Wow.
Yeah. Mhm.
Are you all okay? I mean, I know you've been changed physically, but
They kind of look at you and say, You're not him, are you? You look like him, why?
him who?
You're gonna hate me for this. Little son.
What?
You just throw up?
Yeah. Oh God! Don't tell me I look like my dad.
You look like your dad.
I'm gonna kill you, Gregor. Again.
Yeah, I don't know why. As I said, I've been watching Gravity Falls, and there's this one scene where they're fighting a monster that, when you look into its eyes, it tells you its worst nightmare. And then they put a mirror in
Yeah,
front
this
of
is mine.
it. They put a mirror in front of it, and it's like, I'm turning into my father.
Yeah, that's the case.
They kind of look
Gregory,
at you.
I
And
will kill you later.
they kind of look at you and say, "If that's true, I'm sorry. You kind of look like him, yes, but you're not him. He would never free us. Thank you." They like hesitantly, they kind of hesitantly move past you, mostly because they're scared and also because of the vomit. But mostly because of the
Yeah.
vomit at this point.
It's it's okay. Not my father. I know all this dumb shit he's done. I mean, I've heard and read it kind of deal. I don't even remember him kind of deal. But we can take you all to somewhere safe if you don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, so it's about there's about 50 people in total, and about 4 of them are Herringon, and one of them is a child, probably no older than 10 years old. So yeah, they'll go
Wow.
with you. They're kind of
Okay.
scared, mostly because they're not sure if you're actually going to hurt them because of the blood on you also. But yes, they'll follow you because they have nowhere else to go. Yeah. You free all the people. Some of them are cobalt, the gem bolts, everything, all that stuff.
We
Make
did
your
it.
way. You make your way out of here. Everyone looking a bit worse for wear because they look like they haven't eaten in days, so they're kind of slow and have a little bit of exhaustion. Yeah, they basically continue following you guys. Yeah.
Making my way downtown.
Once you leave the building, are you guys going to try to set the thing on fire? What's the plan with this place?
Yep, set it on fire, do a prayer for the dead, and move on.
Okay. You guys make your way back to, I guess, where Druz is. Slowly making your way, making your way downtown, walking fast, places passing your homebound. Yep. Make your way back to Druz. He looks at you and says, "Oh, shit, guys, you was worked for wear. Well, everyone except that one." Then he points to Julia. They don't look hurt. You two look like death, and you're covered in. You know what? I don't get paid for this. I really don't. How many people? And he sees the people behind you. He says, "I'm gonna have to make multiple
A lot.
trips. You know that, right?" He just
We
kind
can
of
wait
like
behind while you pick up everyone.
he
Kind of deal.
kind of sighs and says, "Good job, guys. I don't know if it means anything coming from me, but good job. You stopped the bad person. By the looks of it, you set something on fire and you saved people. Yeah, that sounds like a good job to me." Says, "All right, everyone, line up. Let's see, 50. I can take about. I can take about 15 of you at a time. Yeah, okay, it'll take me about 4 or 5 stops. Anyway, he starts kind of grouping up people, slowly teleporting them back to the carnival while you guys wait in this eerie place. After about like 10-ish minutes of just waiting, if you guys were just looking at the journal or just, eating shawarma for some reason, how would you find that at this place? I don't know, but yeah.
It's about the only thing still open this time of night, and I can't believe we found this shawarma hut in the middle of nowhere like this. It almost sounds like a trap, but the food and the deals were too good.
I know, right? It's so just welcoming of a smell. Oh, smell of fresh cooked meat.
Oh my
That just rotating around and around. We can just cut off little thin slices. Oh,
I think this meat is greyhound.
ew!
It kind of explains a lot, actually. I had a
Gross.
I had a feel,
Man.
it did seem a little bit. It did seem like there wasn't much fat on it.
I guess this one
Knocks out the fat.
wasn't fast enough. I guess.
I keep eating it.
What?
Is,
I'm hungry.
We have other.
Fable, I have a question.
Yeah, Cody, what's up?
Is the proprietor of the shawarma stand a man named Amir who is 90% beard and doesn't speak common but does speak I'm shit myself drunkies?
Yes,
I shit myself jerkies.
yes.
Well,
Real ones know what I'm talking about.
So it's for the
also,
joke, yes.
Fable,
Yes.
ever since Mune was called that, or was said that they look like their father, Mune looks more feminine now, and their chest fluff is fluffier.
I just want to state, you're the one who told me that Bune kind of looks like their dad.
Yes.
I'm just going off what you told me.
Yeah, that's what, no, yeah. That's why Mune is trying their best to be more feminine, right?
Okay.
To deal with their looks and
Man, Mune, I didn't know your dad was such an effeminate-looking man.
punch.
Oh my god.
Dead.
If Gregory's going to keep taunting Mune while they're having, like, PTSD flashback, I'm going to kick him in the dick until he stops doing
No, Gregory wouldn't do that.
Gregory, I think you're just a little bit hungry.
Savage.
Here, have some shawarma.
Yeah, some sweat.
That's dog.
Shawarma.
I mean, it's already dead, so there's not like anything we could really do about it.
I won't eat dog. It reminds me of my dog back home on the farm
Oh
in
my
the
God.
Shire.
I got a dog back home too.
How are you gonna look your dog in the face the same if you eat dog?
It's not great. He's not a greyhound, so it's not gonna bother me.
Oh my god. Alright.
You
so-
disgust me.
Is this actually greyhound meat, Fable, or is this something else?
It's something else. It's like
It's people. It's Soylent Green.
it's not Soylent Green, you nerd.
Soylent Green.
Oh my god, get out of here, Homer. No, it's like beef, it's cow or some other
Yeah, Oh.
animal.
there you go. The heavenly lord in the sky told you it's not dog, so it's safe to eat.
But is it cruelty free?
Yes, it was raised on a happy
No.
farm.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Technically, it wasn't very happy at the end.
Well, I mean,
Oh my god.
what's worse, a life of misery or just one bad day?
Well, if you're the Joker, it depends.
Oh my
Well, I
God.
mean, depends if you go living after that one bad day or not. The Joker did. I mean, this cow didn't.
Oh my goodness gracious almighty.
Now established that the Joker exists in this fantasy world.
Time
Oh,
for me to adopt my persona,
oh my goodness.
the half bat.
Oh my god.
I don't know personally
The Batlin.
if Turtle was to be any Batman character, it'd probably be Condiment King.
Yes, he would be a silver age bad guy. That made sense.
I have the vibe of a Silver Age comic book villain.
He kind of do actually.
And Mune would become the most evil villain of them all, Kite Man.
Oh yeah, I love Kite Man. Fuck you. You think that's a joke? I fucking love him. Kite Man's awesome.
Personally,
No,
if I
Superboy, Robin, and I forgot what their niece's name is, but break Kite Man out of jail just to teach how to fly a kite. So yeah.
all I'm gonna say is, if I was a Silver Age bad guy, I'd be the one Silver Age bad guy that if Sony was smart, they'd make a movie out of him instead of Craven or Morbius or some shit. That's right, I'm talking Big Wheel.
Oh God!
Not big.
Don't give them ideas.
I would watch
please.
a full movie. Sony, hear me right now. I will watch a Big Wheel movie. Do it.
I, for one, would like to see a Snowflame movie.
Cody,
Oh my
no.
goodness!
Cody,
You guys are digging
no.
deep here.
Cody,
Wow.
no.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, you want freaking the bad guy who's literally. You know what? Yeah, that makes too much sense for you, Cody. It makes too much sense. I hate it.
Big
Damn, you
wheel.
don't gotta say it out loud like that, Fable.
Time to air up and roll out.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cody. Anyway, back to the plot. You guys, let's see. After eating some shawarma, apparently somehow, you guys take a small break,
Magical
clean
shawarma.
clean up as much as you can, and Droz tells you guys is like, all right, you guys are the last ones. You ready?
All of us just looking
Yeah.
haggard, well, slightly beaten up. I think only Julie's the one that didn't get roughed up.
That's true, actually. Julia is the only one that didn't get hit.
Yeah,
I mean, I
stayed in the
just
back
got
like a long-range blaster should.
Yeah.
I just got punched in the face once. It wasn't that big of a deal.
I got punched in the face once too.
You're fine.
I think
I got
Moon's the one that got punched like
stabbed
so many
You-
times.
bunch of times.
Well, correction. That thing's fist was as big as my whole body.
I also
Like
got
Zoinks,
necrotic
man!
damage a lot.
Oh yeah, that's why you look a little withered.
Wow, how dare you say I look like shit?
Oh, that's what happens with the chronic
I mean, I
energy.
feel like shit, but you know.
It's literally saps the life out of whatever it touches. Do you not? Oh wait, well, that's right. You didn't study this. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm a demon lord, not a necromancer. Thank you.
Well, here, he just pats you on the leg and fills you with divine, radiant star energy.
All of a sudden,
Give-
my hair is more luscious than ever, with my ears being shinier. Luscious.
Wow, love and healing.
Oh, sweet.
Make
That
make you
means-
less wrinkly.
Yay! I'm only missing 5 HP, so we're good.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Ah,
No,
as
Conrad,
for the re-
no.
As for the rest of us, Gregory's just kind of looking through his cards. I have 4 more chances to give us some healing. One kind of save my spell energy. So actually, kind of pulls out his mana potion. Testing purposes. No, later. But maybe.
Alright.
We're gonna be traveling back, right? We're gonna be safe on the boat, right? We're not gonna be fighting anything else, right, guys?
Oh no, I'm not the astrologian.
Well, you're right. I should probably do a check to see if we're gonna have a safe travel first. Before I spend all my energy. Then try my potion. Carry on!
Okay.
He starts getting prepared to do a reading. To see if we're
Alright,
gonna have a safe
you-
journey.
You watch
It-
his draws. Uh-huh.
He's going to ritual cast augury. So then to see if traveling on the boat give us safe results as a safe form of travel
Oh,
for the next 30 minutes.
alright. Well, you're not really traveling on a boat. You're essentially going to be teleported back to the carnival, so yeah, it's good results.
Oh right, that's right. We got teleported here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You basically did Tree Strider, I believe the name of the spell is called, but it's more Earth Strider, essentially. So yeah, Draws claps his hands together, and you are all engulfed in a rocky dome. As after a few seconds, you are teleported here, teleported back to the carnival. Well, which is a cherry pepper. Sorry. Teleported back here, where the carnival awaits, and all the other people who are hurt were taken to the medical station to be treated, and when they're ready to go home, if they even have a home, they'll be given enough rations and supplies to get home. And if those wish to stay here, they can also stay here. That is also an option. Alright. You're now back at the carnival, which is kind of slowed down since it's kind of nighttime-ish, and the ringmaster kind of closed it down to make sure everyone had enough time to readjust to their environment.
Okay. Okay, so I have enough energy to cast 3 more spells for healing. Who wants them?
I think I'm fine.
Okay. By the way, one of those spells I can cast is a cat nap. So if you can get anything back on a short rest, if you want to do it within
Is that
10
good?
minutes, you can. Well, I mean, you know how usually we kind of take a break for like an hour. It's like the same thing, but within 10 minutes.
Babe, but how long were we actually waiting for with the boat going back and forth kind of deal?
You're kind of waiting like about 10-ish minutes, actually.
No, that's not long then. I was gonna say if it was like, over an hour, then we could have just
Yeah.
technically taken a short rest.
Yeah.
Alright, if it's only 10 minutes, Mew dives into the water kind of deal just to clean off all the blood.
Wet. Tears.
And then
Ah.
Mew will come out of the water wet, do earth spike around themselves kind of deal, and then everyone will just see fire blasting out from the inside, shooting upwards. And even though that Mune is all dirty again, kind of deal, they're clean of blood.
Okay.
Yay!
They quick dried themselves basically with fire. Sweet, sweet fire. The proper way to use rune magic.
I mean, yeah, that's a way of using it, I suppose.
Mune will say that, like, I wish I had water, or I learned the water rune. That would have made this so much easier.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, before we enter this session, you guys back at the carnival, what is it that you want to do? You had a hard battle. The ringleader will, basically he'll go up to all of you and say, "Well, my dear friends, congratulations on your victory. It's been terrible from what Charles explained to me and from what little I could gather from the refugees. Take as much time as you need to rest. Mi casa as your casa, as I say. Rest, drink, all that good stuff. You're heroes today. Next, whatever comes next, you can deal with that tomorrow. Right now, by the looks of it, you all, well, some of you more than others, need a rest." He sees as Mune basically covered themselves with the rock and fire in the water.
Well,
Oh dear.
hopefully this will just prevent any more abominations from being sent after us.
Yes, hopefully that's true.
Is there anything you can do with the survivors? Like, notice that they have a bunch of different pieces on them.
Do you offer therapy?
Uh, I know some healers that can probably use some magic to return those pieces to them. Physically, we can help them recover. Mentally, that's another uphill challenge. I can get them in touch with with the healing church. They can offer them a listening ear. If they recover, though, it's completely up to them, I'm afraid. Physical wounds and scars heal over time. Mental wounds and mental scars take a lot longer. Some of them may not recover. Some of them may not never recover from that. Best I can do is, like I said, just get them in contact with a healing church and go from there.
Hmm. Okay. Well, if we can take some time to rest here, I'm gonna go send a message to a green jade dragonborn man and ask him if he needs a hand or an arm. I'm gonna tell him we got his arm back.
The ringleader will nod.
So
I'm sure Jade and Lady Bumblebee will be happy to hear that. But
yeah, I'm sure. Okay, Gregor's is gonna go off and send this message.
okay.
Just use his last third level slot here to cast sending, and we'll send Jade a message. It's basically saying, "Hey Jade, we killed the guy who took your arm. I got your arm back. Keeping it preserved. Hopefully reattach. Currently in what's this place called? Cherry Pepper.
Cherry pepper.
You can reply."
Okay. You will it'll probably get back to you in a little bit, but yeah. The rest of you, Julia, Mune, and Turtle, what are you three doing? Just resting up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll end today's
Pretty
session.
much, yeah.
Alright, we'll end today's session with you guys getting a nice long rest. You've earned it.
Yay.
Jade replies to you and wait. He says, wait, you killed him and you got my arm back? It's like, holy shit, we gotta meet up sometime soon. I don't know where you are, but I'll find you somehow. And that's how he ends his message.
Good news! Jade seems excited!
Alrighty. With that, we can end today's session with you guys getting a nice rest, and I guess we'll figure out where to go next time. You do kind of have a clue. You do kind of have a clue, but someone's not telling.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I basically I want, if I get time alone, I want to read. I want to try to read through them and get some more information.
Okay.
I'm keeping it close to the chest for now, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case, to keep the party safe.
You got it, bud. I'll just give you like a small snippet since you can guys get a long rest and do your own little thing. Turtle, but from what you can read, there's 3 very scary clans that Granny Sunshine is trying to make deals with. You kind of just get the name of one of them so far. They're known as it's gonna sound silly, but the sea hags are known as the fishbone hags.
Oh, that's not that crazy.
Yeah.
They're
Makes sense to me.
they're just a small coven of hags who are sea hags. So you don't really have much information on where they are, but you would know that from the papers say they mostly primarily live in the water, or possibly live near a coastal city. You're not sure where, but that's kind of what you can glance off right now. We can when I write some more notes down and stuff, we can discuss it more next week. If we have a game next week, that is. Yeah. With that, we can end today's session. I have no I know I said we're gonna take a break after this arc, but we'll play it by ear, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens since everything's kind of crazy with your sadly with your card thingy being broken or breaking or whatever the hell's.
My desk died, or the net did.
Welcome
I'm sorry
back.
the internet died, bud.
Yeah, I switched to laptop.
Okay.
Oh, that was fast.
Alrighty, so Mune, you spent some time with the Herondon. Some of them are still kind of scared, but after a little bit of talking, they realize that you're not little son, you may be their child, and as soon as they figure that out, they all kind of give you the look of "I'm so sorry." They all like collectively
it's fine.
look at you and give you that look that's just like "I'm so sorry."
How could
Mune.
happen?
Mune trying their best feminine voice. It's like, it's fine, darlings.
It's fine, doll. You even give me that accent. Okay.
Yeah, then Mune is like screaming internally of how bad it is.
They all kind of smile at you like, yeah, yeah, we understand. It's not pity, but they're just like, yeah, it's okay.
And Greg comes up and like,
Hey, Mune, us and the guys are getting together for drinks. Want to join the fellow bros?
I grab Gregory and throw him.
You grab Gregory. Yeah. We'll end today's session
That's sweet.
there. Next week, you guys can probably have a little bit of downtime or just figure out what you guys want to do. You have some money. You can probably upgrade your equipment if you're interested in that. That's always an option.
Are we
Uh,
keeping the money together? Or are we splitting it? Or should we wait until Anne's here for next week to split it?
let's
is
wait
or
until
she
she's
joins us
here.
ne- This is or she gets she joins us next week. Someone make sure to write that down. I'm gonna write it down as well so we can keep double track of it.
Okay.
Yee. All right.
So it was 400 gold and just gems that would equal 30 gold.
Yes.
Man, those are some cheap gems.
To be
Not even
honest,
good for a resurrection spell.
I bet a lot of them are probably just cubic zirconium.
I mean, to be honest, he mostly just got it from, sadly, some of his victims.
Yeah,
It's
Had-
not my
you
fault he
poor-
was cheap.
the poor people.
Yes, the poor peoples. Alright. I just want to say, alright, so guys, everyone, I just want to say thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. If we have a game next week, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I did want to take a break, but at the same time, Anne is dealing with some life stuff, so chances are she might not be able to join us as much. But we'll see what happens.
Which might be a good time to take a break.
Yeah, well, we'll probably take a break then. We'll see what happens next week then. Well, again, like I said, we'll play it by ear. We'll see what's up. Just want to say thank you everyone for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. I am going to be rating a new person I met the other day, thanks to a dear friend of mine. Their name is Nacho Bellu. They are a really silly VTuber. They're playing the new Wukong game.
Oh, Black Myth.
Yeah, they're playing Black Myth Wukong.
Awesome.
So yeah. And guys, just want to say thanks for coming. Alright, Bon, you have fun in Elden Ring.
Elden
Yeah.
Ring.
Everyone, thank you all for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all later. Bye.
Yeah.
Take care
Thanks
of
for the
yourself. Drink
game.
water. No problem. Bye. Hope you had fun fighting your first child of rots, or yes, whatever I called them.
He was nasty.
He was nasty.
Not too bad though. He's probably the weakest of the bunch, having to
Yeah.
supplement his strength with parts from others.
Oh, I did
What a
mention.
weakling.